Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I did not think that I was gonna come here to make a part 2, part 3, part nothing of this story time that I gave y'all, this last story time, right? But here I am having to give y'all a part 2, okay? Because these bitches is not cool. These bitches is not cool. Let me stop cursing because I do not want... I had to wait till I calm down to even come here to speak to y'all. You feel me? I had to really calm my nerves before I came to make this video because I do not want to be irate. You feel me? I don't want to be crashing out because I'm gonna leave that to the birds. I'm not about to be crashing out. I'm too grown for that. You feel me? So let me just take this step by step. Okay? So this is a part 2 story time to my last story time, which is the Stockholm Syndrome girls trip horror story, right? So if y'all have not watched this video yet, you're not really gonna understand what I'm talking about because I'm gonna be dropping like background information, but I'm not gonna go over the whole story. That was a 3-hour story time. So if you want the initial background story to this part 2, tap into this video right here. But for everybody on my Haras that are already tapped into it, this is for y'all. So let's get into it because this is juicy, this is squishy, this is mac and cheese, this is freaking Red Lobster squish mac and cheese. I don't even know if Red Lobster mac and cheese is squish, but this is squish mac and cheese, okay? No, I had a lobster mac and cheese before that was really like gooey, like and mac and cheesy and squishy. I don't know what they put in it. It was good though. But yeah, y'all, I'm calm. Y'all hear me talking in my calm voice. So let's zen out for this. Get your spliff, get your wine. If you at work, put your earpods in. If you cleaning, put that speaker on. Let's get to it. Oh, and I told my prize winners that I shipped out y'all gifts. I hope y'all love it. I put a reels. I'll drop a little bit right here. I put a reels up on my shorts. Not reels, shorts up on my channel. If you guys want to tap into it, you can. And yeah, that's all the updates I really have for right now before we tap into the story. Oh yeah, one last update. So I was gonna wait till 10K to do another giveaway, but I said I was gonna have giveaways in between, but I was like, you know what, why wait for 10K? So I'm gonna do a 6K giveaway to 6 winners this time, not just 5, 6 Haras dolls. And no, the same people are not gonna win twice. So everybody that won already, I hope you enjoy your gifts. And now I have a whole set of Haras dolls to take care of on my next go round. So yes, let's tap into that. Let's get to 6K, like, comment, and subscribe. But let's get into the motherfucking story. So for for those of you who watched my last story time about the Stockholm, it was about me going on a trip with a friend and the trip not really going the way I wanted it to go. It was a horror story. It was a girls trip horror story, right? What ended up happening in this trip, long story short, for people who don't want to tap into the last video, I knew this friend about like what, less than a year, maybe like 10 months, I would say, right? It's not really the issue because people form friendships at any point in time. It's not even just about longevity. Sometimes, like, there's certain people I see that are better friends than people that met within like a couple of months and are better friends and are better equally yoked than people that have been friends for 15-20 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's not even about longevity. So I met her, I liked her vibe, and I decided I was gonna go on this trip. I'm looking to relocate, you guys. I'm looking to leave New York City, and I've been to this place a few times, and I was like, I really want to see how the city is. I want to network. I want to see if I can make money out there and relocate. y'all know it's just me and my puppy, so I ain't got no kids, so I could kind of move around. I'm a business owner, so I work from home, and then when I do work, I'm contract worker, so I can really create my schedule. I'm a lot more flexible, not creative, but I'm a lot more flexible, right? So I decided to go on this trip. She says she wants to come. She invites a girl on this trip, which wasn't even a major factor in the story, right? I didn't like that. I said, hey, you can still go on the trip. I'm just gonna make my own accommodations because I don't really like to travel with people. I'm a solo traveler. You guys know I'm a solo traveler. If you haven't checked out any of my travel vlogs, I'm gonna drop them over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. I'm travel mommy, and I will leave the city, the country by my dolly or with my dog and have a great old spanking time by myself. So I had told her I would just go by myself and we can link up when we're out there. So she invites the girl. I didn't really like the situation. We'll get more into that later. Everybody who watched the story already know about that. It was just a small little hiccup, nothing crazy at first, right? And while we're on this trip, I didn't really like the way she was acting. So we named her Mon Clown, right? So her name is Mon Clown. So I didn't really like the way Mon Clown was acting on the trip. I felt like she was very needy. I felt like I was mothering her the entire trip. I had to do everything for her. And when it came down to the end of the trip, even the whole trip, she has like a husband, whatever, baby daddy, whatever you want to call it, who pretty much abuses her verbally, mentally, physically, doesn't respect her, is possessive over her, etc. And out of nowhere, I get dragged into it. This man starts verbally trying to abuse me, body shame me, make threats against me because he's not getting what he wants from her, or whatever the case may be. And she had the audacity to even like tell me all this stuff that they're sucking me into. Mind you, I've never met this girl husband a day in my life. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what he looks like. I know nothing. Like I said, I haven't known this girl long, and it's not even like we were cookie cutter friends. It was the fact that we used to go out with each other. I could count on like how many times we went out with each other. Not that much. We never been around each other outside of going out. This would have been the first time we were around each other. And based on the things that I'm going to explain to y'all, that's the reason why I say, even if y'all go on group trips or whatever, get your own room. Get your own room. Because bitches can't wait to be sleeping next to you so they can analyze everything about you and start storing information. So we'll get to that, right? So, y'all, remember when I started off the Monicon video? What I said? I said, I'm not going to disclose this girl's personal information or a lot of stuff that I know or stuff that she told me. I didn't attack her looks. I didn't call her her name, nothing. I did call her a dust bucket. I did. And that's because she irritated me, and the stuff that she left me off with a bad taste in my mouth when she tried to use my past against me and stuff like that. And I'm a victim, and you're literally trying to, like, well, if you watch the story time, you will know. Watch the story time. So now I did call her dust bucket, and I did tell her that she stink. I did, but I didn't call her a bitch. Maybe I did, but I always say bitch. Like, it's like it's a habit I gotta kick. I just be like, bitch, what, bitch. Okay, so yeah, so now that's what I said. I call her dust bucket. If I left anything out, if I call her anything else negative, if y'all watched the video, y'all let me know. But that's what I remember. I call her she stink, and I call her dust bucket. But I felt like I could because I was a victim. You feel me? Because I was being attacked for no reason, without provocation. I didn't do anything to anybody, and I was being attacked, and I felt like I have a right to feel away. like I said, I didn't shame her. I didn't talk about her physically. I didn't talk about, because me, I'm a person, if I have an issue with you, I'm gonna stick to that issue. I've never been the type of person to, my mom used to always be like that. If we talking about A, stay at A. Stop going to C, D, E, F, G, Z. Like, stop going down the alphabets. If I have an issue with you about something that you did, I'm going to discuss everything pertaining to that issue, and I'm not going to step out of bounds. And I felt like in the Mind Clown video, I felt like that's what I did. I felt like I didn't go out of bounds. I felt like I disclosed information in a way where I can prove my point of what I'm trying to say. And I don't feel like I disrespected her, besides calling her stink in a dust bucket. All right, cool, whatever. I'm accountable, whatever. Like I said, I felt away. So fast forward, right? Y'all, this trip happened weeks ago, right? So last time I seen her was when we was on the trip and I left her in the hotel room after the whole incident with her husband happened. I haven't seen her, heard from her, looked on her social media. I had blocked her when I was on the elevator going downstairs. After I left the hotel room, I was blocking her. So I go ahead and make my video about how I feel, right? Do I know that Mind Clown is following me on YouTube? Yeah, I know she's subscribed, but I also know that I never gave her my YouTube. You feel me? I have a habit of giving people my Instagram, and I understand that my YouTube is promoted on my Instagram, but not even really. My YouTube is in my bio, and I have multiple links in my bio. My main link is my website, so you're gonna see that first, and then it's gonna say shop.day Haras NYC plus one more link, and then when you click on the one more link, you'll see YouTube. I say that to say, when people that I don't give, first of all, I never promote my YouTube. I always tell you guys I'm not good at networking. That is not my strong point. You got what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm weak at it. It's just something that I'm not into. It's something that I know that I need to do. I need to tap into, but I would rather hire somebody to network for me and stuff like that, or learn how to do it or something like that. But it's not my forte because I'm an introvert and I don't like talking to people. I don't like interacting with people. I'm very energy based. I'm very choosy, very selective. And networking takes for you to be able to be open and relatable, and I just don't have that in me. And it's not a negative thing. We just all are different type of people. I'm a Capricorn. I cannot help it. I'm a Capricorn moon, Capricorn sun, and rising. I'm Capricorn straight through. Like, it's just in my blood. Like, you feel me? I was born at an hour where they're like, no. Like, if you're a Capricorn, you understand. You feel me? So, I'm trying. Like, y'all see the way Ice Spice is in interviews. You feel me? She look like she don't even want to talk to you. And it's not our fault. We actually don't want to talk to you, but you gotta be a Capricorn to know what I'm saying, right? So y'all, I'm talking in a low voice right now because I'm trying to stay calm. Calmate, 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 calmate. But I keep doing that. I love playing with my breasts. I ain't got no bra on either. I don't ever wear a bra, and I don't care. We'll get to that later. All right, so what I was saying, y'all, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying, but like I said, I did not body shame her. I did not talk negative, disrespect her, anything. I just came on here, gave my, oh, now I remember what I was saying. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't give people my YouTube. I don't promote myself. I don't be promoting my design business. I don't be promoting my YouTube. I always feel like, as far as my YouTube goes, even on my social medias, if the algorithm works out, people tap into me, they like me, they fuck with me, they gonna follow me. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna subscribe to me, they gonna tap in. I don't want to force anybody to tap in to what I got going on, because it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Just because you know me doesn't mean that what I produce is what you like, as far as clothing, content, whatever it is. So yeah, it would be nice to support the people you love or whatever, but, or you're close to or whatever, but I never felt like, oh, subscribe, and you know, these people don't even watch shit like this. You feel me? So I've never been the one to promote. I just felt like my stuff could grow organically, so I never promote my stuff. Like I said, it's in my bio though. not only when I gave Monica my Instagram, but when I give people my Instagram, that's how I know they be doing their research on me, because I'll give somebody my Instagram, just like Clingy. If y'all ever tapped into the Clingy videos, I'm gonna put it right here. It's another juicy story time series. It has like 3-4 parts to it. Just go down my infamous stories playlist, y'all see it. But even when I gave Clingy, they come back like, hey, you got a YouTube? Oh yeah, subscribe, whatever. Cause you was doing your research. Oh, you design? Oh yeah. Cause you were scrolling down my page, you were reading captions, you did your research. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only reason why you always come back asking all these questions. Me, I'm a person, I'm not really into social media. You feel me? So I'm not scrolling. Like, even if you give me your IG, I'll follow you, but I'm not really about to scroll through your page, bro. Like, I'll probably just see 1 or 2 pictures, just like it, just to show some love and get the fuck up out of there. I'm not a social media type of sit down, engage, look at what's going on. I would look at a lot of fashion stuff. Like, I'm more of a Pinterest. I'll scroll on Pinterest all day long. If y'all know, is the Pinterest? I might be saying it wrong, but I'm more of a Pinterest, Twitter type of person. Like, I'm not really like the IG, Facebook type of gal. Like, so like I was saying, I knew that Von Clown subscribed to my YouTube channel because she told me. And then she would always come to me and talk to me about my videos, just like Clingy ass. She would just come, ask me questions like, oh, I saw your video, blah, 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 talk about it a little bit. I think it's a little hard for me having people in close proximity to me watch my videos, because I feel like they hold on to everything that I express in my video, and then they're like in close proximity to me, and then it affects the way, like, you know, it's gonna come up. But it's just with y'all is different, because I feel like we're like virtual friends and we connect virtually, we share stories and stuff like that, and it stays on that level, versus somebody who is in close proximity to me, and then they go on my YouTube and then they're learning stuff about me, and then they're using that information to interact with me personally. Like, if you get what I'm saying, drop it in the comments, because I feel like I'm having a brain fart. I'm not really explaining it the right way, but I know you understand what I'm saying. And that's an aspect I don't like. That's the reason why I don't really promote my social media to the people around me anyways, regardless, because y'all start doing too much. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I say don't even promote it in the workplace. People just start acting weird or whatever. And it shouldn't even be like that, because your friends should have your social media. But like I said, friend is a very quote word. So nevertheless, when I made the video, I knew she was subscribed to me. I knew there was a high possibility that she would see it. I didn't care anyways, because honestly, she should have unsubscribed. When you saw that I left you in another state and I was done with you and I blocked you on everything, if I were you, I would have went and blocked me too, and I would have went and unsubscribed. Look, bitch, I'm not supporting none of your shit. Fuck you. That would have been me right back. But you didn't do that, right? Let's get to it. So I knew that she would probably see it. I didn't care. So when I made the video, I titled the video about the Stockholm syndrome. I named her Mind Clown. Never included her name. Never included her. Never doxed her. Never included her social media, her pictures, nothing. All y'all know is Mind Clown. That's all y'all know. Y'all know is a person. Y'all, why this girl watches the video, right? Like, so a few days after I posted the video, remember I told you I had blocked her off my phone? I get a text message, y'all. The first part of the text message, all you see is, bitch, go unalive yourself. Go sleep with your deceased dad. You ugly looking witch. That's why your skin is pale. That's why your skin is saggy. Then Mon Clown proceeds. I know it was Mon Clown off the rip. I had made a community post about it. I had posted some of the stuff. I didn't post everything, because like I said, a lot of stuff I posted y'all think what I posted was bad? I posted a PG-13 version of what was being sent to me. I didn't even post the explicit stuff that was being sent, right? So as soon as she started sending it, I already knew it was her, right? So it was the fact that, girl, you came in on demon time. You didn't start the message off saying, hey Sarah, I just watched your video. I connected the dots and I feel like you're talking about me, and I don't like your video and I don't like the stuff you have to say. Instead, you make a fake number on text free and you come in guns blazing. Do. First message, all caps. You know you gotta tap the caps twice to get it all capped? All caps. Go unalive yourself. Go be with your deceased dad. Like, you went straight shooting. I personally did not feel like there was anything that I said in the Monclown video that would warrant you to even go that hard. That's number one. Number two, I'm not a person who makes friends, share friends, do all that stuff like that. When I was friends with Monclown, I was just friends with Monclown. If I hung out with Monclown, I would just hang out with Monclown. My other friends don't know about Monclown. Monclown don't know about my other friends. Never mix the two. Don't talk about my other friends to Monclown. Don't talk about Monclown about my other friends. None of that. I never like mixing friends. I remember last time I had a lingerie party for, what, my 20-something birthday. I had a lingerie party. If I see a picture, I'll add it right here or something like that. I had a lingerie party and I had like 28 girls there and it was chaos. Okay? Chaos. So I don't like mixing friends, and I've heard a lot of horror stories about mixing friends, so I don't like it. So even when I described everything that was going on in the Monclown video, nobody is aware of any of that, because honestly, nobody even knew I went on my trip. Nobody even knew I went on my trip with you. Nobody in my life knows who you are. Nothing. Nobody. Literally everything that happened between us, and then I gave my experience about a fictional character to my YouTube viewers. This is my platform. I can talk about anything I want on here. I can do whatever I want on here. Like, you're not about to sit here and stop me from doing a story time because you connected the dots and you touched your body with it. Like, the what? If the shoe fits, put it on and tell me what size you wear. The what? Like, so now she writing, she going off or whatever. I even made a list of all the stuff that she said. Not a list, but I had screenshotted like all the key stuff that I wanted to talk about from all the screenshots, because y'all, it was a lot. I was being harassed for a total of like 2 whole days, like random hours of the day, all day, being called, no call ID, text messages from mad different numbers, all this different stuff, but we'll get to that. So there was just a lot of material to go through, and I don't want to add it up here because, like I said, a lot of it is explicit stuff, and I don't want to get flagged. But I screenshotted a lot of this stuff anyways, or whatever. Let me see. Like, this is one of the numbers. Can you see the gray? You see how they texted me essays? What are you about to see? You see the essays from the gray? And I'm just kind of giving them like sarcastic answers back, but they were really crashing out, like crashing out, crash out mommy, right? So I could tell it was multiple people. I could tell it just wasn't Monclown, because Monclown talks, she types the way she talks, very illiterate, you feel me? So y'all even mentioned it yourselves, like, why the hell does she spell like that? Like, why does she type like that? Because that's how she talks. So now where I'm at, y'all, staying calm is very nice. Maybe because I'm high too. I'm a little high right now. I definitely got buzzed before I came to do this video, I'm not gonna lie. That's how you do it? No, it's something. So I'm reading the text, right? I'm reading the text. She's like, oh, what's some of the shit she was saying? Oh, your saggy skin. Y'all, I do not have saggy skin. Are there some parts of my body where I have extra skin? and like around my stomach and stuff like that? Yes, because I've been small, I've been big, I've been small, I've been big, I've been depressed, lost over 50 pounds, gained 80 pounds, lost 20 pounds. That's a part of the human body. I've been through shit. I'm human, you feel me? But my body's motherfucking tea, okay? Because I take real good care of my body. And what I don't like about girls like that, especially about girls like Mon Clown, be wary of girls that are always watching you and always complimenting you, even when it's unnecessary. Mon Clown has, if I had $1 for every time Mon Clown made a complimentary comment about my body when it wasn't even called for, I'm just, in my head one day I was like, damn, how many times is this girl gonna compliment my body? Like, I know my body is motherfucking tea, you feel me? Like, with the imperfections or not. And I don't understand why you even care about my body, because are you the one fucking it? Like, I'm confused, you feel me? Because I don't understand why you watching my body unless you want yam my pom pom my front. Like, I don't know why you're watching my body. But anyways, she started making comments about my body. She started making comments about my breasts. Y'all, I went from a C cup to an A cup to a B cup back to an A cup. Like, my breast is not going to stand up like I have implants. I'm a human person. I went through mad weight losses. So you making all these comments, but what I don't understand is Mon Clown. I understand you gave birth, you feel me? And I would never shame anybody with a mom body, you feel what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna have a mom body. And they were even saying that in the text too, like, oh, you better not have kids. Oh, you can't have, they call me barren. Like, oh, you barren. You ain't got no kids yet because you can't have kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why people think, I'm going to get to that though. People think not having kids is this. Like, you bitches are out here struggling. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not talking about everybody. Like, please, when I'm talking right now and I'm saying general comments, don't take it as I'm talking in general. But I'm talking about the people I'm talking about. You bitches out here struggling. You bitches are on government assistance, in and out of shelters, mad at y'all kids, throwing them to any person just so y'all can get some time off. Don't got proper households, broken homes, baby daddies. Like, let's not even get started. Like, having a kid and all that shit is not the flex that people think it is, because y'all don't even have it underneath the right circumstances. Be bringing in these kids into the world to suffer. So I'm not even going to tap into that mother versus not mother, because I feel like everybody should have a right to make a decision. And if I don't want to have kids yet, I don't even understand why that is anybody else's business. People are always talking about the fact that I don't have kids and I have a dog. They even mentioned that too. Like, why is that your business? Are you taking care of me and my dog? Are you going to take care of my kids? Like, I'm confused. Even dogs can have kids. Dogs and cats. Them stray cats that I take care of, they got kids. They be having kids all day long. That don't mean nothing. Anybody can reproduce. So, yeah, what I was saying before I went into the whole mom-dad talk. Yeah, so she's making all these comments about my body, but you had kids and your body is not tea. And I don't want to hear, oh, my body's like this because I had kids, because I know a lot of women who had kids and their body's still tea because they took care of their body after having kids. You're talking about my breasts, you're talking about my stomach, my body. Girl, if I didn't calm myself down, I would be posting enough pictures of you right now and embarrassing the hell out of you. But I don't even want to be a bully, you feel me? I'm not even on my billy. You want to romp with her? I'm not even on my bully right now. I'm not. Because I gotta grow. Ain't no change without change, you feel me? One of my subscribers told me that. Thank you for that. I gotta grow. So I'm not even gonna be on my belly right now. So I could embarrass you right now. And if my subscribers and my viewers, my Haras dolls, seen your body in comparison to what you had to say about me, they would make you a laughing stock in the comments. So they're making comments or whatever, and like I said, be wary of girls, because Mon Clown, you used to comment on my body so much to the point I'm like, damn, how many times this girl's gonna comment on my body? Because I don't feel like my body is changing at all. Like, it's like every time she'll see me, like, oh, you lost weight, oh, you gained weight, oh, girl, you look good, oh my god, your body is this, oh my god, you look like these type of girls, oh, you would fit into these type of girls, you would, ooh, always categorizing me. Me, I've never commented on MonClown looks because I didn't befriend you on looks. Because if I was befriending you on looks, we wouldn't be friends. Let's be honest. I don't like to call anybody ugly, but if you want to categorize me and tell me what type of girls I fit in with, you don't fit in with that. So let's be honest. I did end up being petty and posted a picture of MonClown on my community post, and the few that got to see it before I took it down did not have nice things to say about you. And it wasn't even a picture I got off of your page. It was a picture that we took at the airport together. You feel me? A live portrait photo. And then it's not like your Instagram photos are any better, but let's talk about it. Like, I'm not even gonna be shady, but they were not complimenting you at all. And my Haras dolls, neither am I or any haters. If you were, I've done told a lot of bitches I don't fuck with, but that bitch, she look good. She's T right now. I don't like her, but she's T. Like, you feel me? I'm not a hater. So, nevertheless, she's sitting here, she in a comment, I mean, she texting me, she messaging me, what else she was saying? Like, oh, like, talking about my body. And that's not understand. If we're arguing about the fact that your husband is trying to threaten me and verbally attack me for no reason, how does it get, I express my feelings, but how does it get to my image? How does it get to how I look? You're talking about my pale skin without makeup. You never even seen me without makeup until we went on a trip. That's why I said you deserve your own room, because bitches can't wait to lay next to you and watch you and watch face. You're watching what my skin looks like without makeup, pale skin. And I just feel like, girl, like, the fact that you talking about people's skin like you don't have craters all in your face. Like, I don't know how that happens to people, and I pray to God it don't happen to me, but you know, people with the fucking dots in their face, your whole face is cratered. Like, you feel me? And it's like, that's how I know I'm a good ass friend, and I only fuck with people based on their character, even though I be misjudging people's character. Because there's a lot of superficial girls that will not hang out with you because they feel like you don't meet the criteria of their type of look. I never judged you on your looks. I judged you on how we bonded. I didn't care that you dressed this way, I dressed that way. I never watched any of that. You feel what I'm saying? When we would go out, you put your style on, I put my style on. I would compliment you. I would never wear what you wear, but I would still compliment you because it looks good on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my friends to do what works for them or whatever. So it's just kind of like, even now I'm not gonna bash you because I still feel like I didn't befriend you on a sense of like, oh, how you look type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you turning this whole thing into my looks is crazy. Girl talking about, oh, your black ass lips. I'm like, how are my lips black, bro? I wear black lip liner and brown lip gloss. Then she gonna talk about I bleach my skin. Y'all, this is my baby book, right? I just happened to find this in my closet. My mom knows I love pink. Even when I was a baby, I had a pink baby book, right? That don't look like me. I'm the same color as this. like, come on. This is me and my dad. That's my dad, y'all. And that's me. And y'all, tomorrow's my dad memorial, and next week is my dad heavenly birthday. So wish my dad a heavenly birthday in the comments, and happy memorial to my daddy, because around here we celebrate life. You feel me? There's a lot of people that don't live to even have a father. Okay, MonClown, you don't even have a dad. You don't even know your dad. You don't even know if he's deceased or not. You feel what I'm saying? I had a dad, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time. I didn't have him for my whole life, but I had him for most of my life, up to now that I've lived, up to my 20s, and I'm grateful for that. You feel me? You talk about my deceased dad, but you have a mom who gave you up when you were 3 years old. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Because even in death, my dad left me money. You feel me? My dad made sure I was good. Even after he went on make sure I was good. So don't talk about nobody parents over here. Okay, let's go. Because you know what I'm saying? I could be that mean girl. You feel me? I could be a mean girl. I really can. I could hurt feelings all day long. So y'all probably like, why I'm saying that? Because the girl, she was talking about my deceased dad. Like, what does my deceased dad got to do with what happened on this trip with your husband? Not my husband, not my people's, your husband. Nevertheless, I digress. Do I look like I bleach, or do I not look like the same color that I am? And it's crazy, like, she's Jamaican, and you're the shit. She's like a beautiful melanated ebony. Her and my sister are the same complexion. They're ebony. Like, I'm talking about like model ebony. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that that's your complexion and you're sitting here trying to talk about skin and colors and all that stuff like that, shame on you. Shame on you. The same girl that was like, oh, I love your video on colorism and people should make more videos about colorism, and here you are pointing out color, telling me I bleach my skin, telling me my lips are dark. Like, bitch, this is freaking brown lipstick and black lip liner. Dark where? What are you even talking about? Like, girl, your lips are dark. Not even just to say that it is because it matches your skin. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this bullshit, bro. It really is just pure fuckery. It was just like, it made me just realize, like I said, I'm hanging out with low-key women. I mean, low quality women. I'm saying low-key women, low quality women, because why are we having a disagreement and it feels like it's high school? You talking about all this this nonsense. You talking about all this nonsense. You feel me? Talking mad nonsense. When I disagree with you in that hotel room, I never called you out your name. I never went into looks, nothing. I argued with you specifically about what was happening. I asked you specific questions pertaining to the situation. How does your husband know this? Why is your husband verbally attacking me? Why is your husband harassing me? Why is your husband threatening me? Why am I being dragged into your marital problems? What those are the specific questions. I never talked anything outside of it. And when I felt like you disrespected me, I stopped talking to you. And what I said, I don't feel comfortable flying back with you. And I went my way. So how does it get to all of this? Nevertheless, because bitches been watching Face, right? Oh no, I needed my phone. I need to show you something else. So I'm trying to see what else she was saying in the text. Let me see all this bullshit. Y'all, so as I'm getting texts from her, right, I also start getting texts simultaneously from other numbers. One of the numbers that started texting me, I was like, oh my god, this number looks so familiar. Y'all, guess who number it was? Remember the friend that I told you that she invited on a trip and I wasn't comfortable with all of us going? The friend that blocked her and went on the trip days before her without her and then left the next day and was moving weird with her? Yeah, that friend. Remember when I told you she had put me in a group chat with them and I had left the conversation immediately because I just got a fresh phone. I just got a fresh number and you put me in group chats with people without my permission. So I didn't like that, but I recognized the number. It was her. This girl proceeds. Mind you, that girl, I don't know her. I don't even know her name up to now. You feel what I'm saying? All I know is that you told me one day that you invited this girl on my trip. I told you. You telling me, oh, you saw her once before with me. And I'm telling you, no. Even if I saw her, I didn't see her. Because I'm tunnel vision. Not watching nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know her. You sent me her picture. You told me her name. I told you still, I don't know her. Either way, I don't know her. I don't feel comfortable with her coming. The only time I met this girl was when we was on the trip. And I told you that first night we went to an event. And she was there. And we had a 2-second engagement where she was giving me the cold shoulder and I just walked away and went and did my own thing. And she only stayed with the girl a few minutes and came and met me. And that was it. So I've only seen this girl in physical at an event for the total of like 5 minutes. Never seen her before, never seen her after, don't know nothing about her. Why is she texting me? Cursing me out on your behalf. telling me, this girl's telling me, oh, I have it right here. This girl that I never met before, right? This girl that played the fuck out of you, man clown, right? Your friend clown too. Man clown and a friend clown. She's like, she's saying most of the same stuff that man clown is saying. She talking about, oh, you broke, old, washed up. That's why I don't like hanging out with young girls. And I know it's not about age. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all schooled me in the comments my last video. But remember when I said, like, these girls gave immature, and I even age they gave immature, and they were like 23 or something? Man clown, you're 28 years old. I'm 31 years old. You're closer in age to me than you are to them. So I don't even understand. You got this girl sitting here calling me old. How does a girl even know how old I am? How? How does she even know how old I am? Because you're sitting there running your mouth about me. Okay, I never met this the same way. How does your husband know anything about me? How does your husband even know what I look like? Because remember when I told you she's talking about, oh, my skin is saggy? She sent me a screenshot. I'll probably add that right here. Talking about, oh, her husband sent this picture of me. Basically, there was a video somebody took in the event that we was at. And I was bending down picking something. And then you could see my stomach like, bro, I have a stomach. Like, it's gonna, I don't have a big stomach, but it's gonna move as I bend down. And he zoomed in and screenshotted me. The fact that he knew so much what I look like to zoom me in the background of a video, not even a main video. When I seen that picture, I was completely creeped the fuck out, because that's some detective work. Like, the fact that somebody I never met before, never seen before, could zoom into a video and screenshot me, know it's me, and screenshot me. So you're just sitting here discussing me. I don't know why you're discussing me. I don't discuss man clown with anyone in my life. Don't nobody in my life know you or anything about you. I'm broke, old, wash up. I can't get no man. That's why I only have a dog and I don't have a man. How man clown look better than me, and she been telling man clown not to hang out with me because I look like the type of person that think I'm better than everybody. I love hearing girls say shit like that. I love hearing girls telling me I think I'm better than you. That never came out my mouth. Actually, nothing never came out my mouth. Shorty, I never had a conversation with you. So for you to not even know me and just see me and feel like I think I'm better than you says a lot about you. It's very telling. It tells me that you think I'm better than you. That's what you say. That's what it tells me. That's what it's translating to. That's what's happening in a dictionary. You feel me? Because I don't understand that. Like, how do me existing as me makes me feel like I'm better than you? Bitch, do you? And what's so crazy is, as I'm reading all the stuff that her friend is texting me, like, she's saying past tense stuff. Like, I already had told her to watch out for you, blah, blah. I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, man clown, me and you have never had a quarrel, or argument, a disagreement, an issue about Nathaniel, about nothing. The disagreement we had on the trip was the first disagreement we ever had. We had that minor disagreement the day before about her answering men calling us on the street, but it wasn't even that crazy, and we went straight to sleep. I don't know where you would find the time to hit up her and talk about that, but it wasn't even a disagreement. It was just like, all right, girl, if that's what you're gonna do, I don't want to be a part of it. It was just like that. So I just don't understand how you've been having prior conversations about me to people to the point where they're warning you about me, and me and you have never had an issue. We've never had an issue. We weren't even friends to the point where we were at each other's house and doing all that stuff. We would just go out with each other. You feel what I'm saying? From time to time, like, and talk sometimes on text and Instagram and shit like that. Like, and you're explaining me to your other friends to the point where they're warning you about me. Why would they even want to warn you about me? What the fuck are you saying? And why do they even know how I look? It's like you're doing the same thing Clingy was doing. You're just fucking promoting me, bro. Like, and that's the reason why they say a lot of girls who act stush and standoffish, they do it for a reason, because you pick up a fucking low quality bitch and you give her value, bro. Because then she start getting out of fucking line. Like, what the fuck? Because what did I do to you to make you feel like I'm better than you, or that you needed to go complain to your friend about me or watch out for her. Like, what the fuck did I do to you? What the fuck? Like, we never had an issue. Oh, my clown told me where you work. We come into your job. We're gonna cut your face open. We're gonna beat you up, blah, blah, blah. What else? Oh, Moncom bought all of your cheap ass looking outfits and you ain't have no customers before Monclown. Monclown is the one who's promoting you. She's the one who's getting you customers, this, that, and the third. What else she said? Oh, you're failing business, this and that. This is what, didn't I say this in one of my old videos, y'all? If y'all remember, drop it in the comments. Didn't I say this on my old videos? Every time a bitch fall out with me, it doesn't matter what we fall out about, it always comes back to me being a designer and a YouTuber. It always comes back. I want to know, what does Haras NYC and my YouTube have to do with these fucking friendships, bro? When I met Mineclown, bro, I mistaken you for somebody. And then you just started complimenting me. We exchanged Instagrams. And then we would talk here and there. And we started hanging out. That had nothing to do with Haras NYC. Nothing. Nothing to do with YouTube. When you... I'm at a point where I've been... Like I told you, I don't like networking. And I've been stopped promoting my work because I'm transitioning right now. You feel me? I'm transitioning from a small business owner into a big business owner. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that I have to explain to anybody because you're not my investor. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not promoting. I have a lot of product. You know what I'm saying? That I plan to sell on a sample sale and stuff like that. But I wear a lot of my stuff. So if somebody sees something on me and they ask about it, if I want, I'll tell them that I made it. If they ask me if I could buy one, I might sell it to them, whatever. That's my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? So Monclown would see stuff on me every time I wore something. It don't matter what I wore. Oh my gosh, did you make that? I want that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Got it. And then she would badger me. She would keep calling me to ask me, like, I'm giving you the money right now. Can I get it? Can I get it? I would sell her stuff because she was very persistent and me and her would communicate often. You feel what I'm saying? When we would be out and she would wear my stuff and people would compliment her, she would immediately promote me. Not saying that I didn't appreciate it. I did appreciate it because I come from a line of friends who did not support me, promote me, or anything. But I remember I had a conversation with Monclown before when she had promoted something. And I remember when I had told her, like, oh, I'm not selling this. This is a sample that I'm just selling to you, because I had showed her some of my stuff and she wanted it. And I was just like, yeah, but it's just a sample, so it's just yours, whatever. So she promoted it, told the girl. The girl came, asked me for it. And I had to explain to the girl that I didn't have it. I was in the middle of doing something. I had to spend like 30-40 minutes trying to explain to the girl that I didn't have it. And then after the girl had a little attitude, it was just a lot going on. And then I had told her, like, hey girl, like, I really appreciate you promoting me. And I remember the conversation vividly. I was like, I appreciate you promoting me and stuff, but I'm not in the promoting sector right now. I'm not trying to sell anything right now. I'm about to even, like, I'm transitioning right now. I'm doing some stuff with my business right now. I appreciate it, but you don't have to, like, you know, I'm just stopped, basically. It never stopped. It kept going. That's how I used to notice that, Monclown, you don't respect my boundaries. When I asked you to stop calling men to attention to us, you didn't stop. Don't respect my boundaries. When I told you to stop promoting my business, you wouldn't stop. Don't respect my boundaries. It's like, I don't know if she tried to sign up to be my brand ambassador or something. Because I feel like bitches with no motion, they see you with motion and then they just leech on. They just leech on. Because now that I'm thinking back on everything, in this friendship, it's never about you, Monclown. It's always about me and what I got going on. It's me making all the decisions. And I didn't ask for a minion, bitch. The fuck? It's like they try to infiltrate themselves into your fucking life just so they can have some fucking purpose. Because all this stuff being said to me had nothing to do with our friendship. I never went into your pockets and snatched money from you to purchase from me. I never promoted my work to you. You was fast and you was nuff, and you wanted everything I had on. You wanted to buy everything I had, and you were persistent about it. And I would sell you some shit, and there was some shit I said no. You feel me? So I'm reading the text. Her friend is talking about, oh, Monclown was your only customer, your whack ass business. And it's just, I'm reading all this stuff coming from her friend, like, yo, this person knows nothing about me, and this person is talking about my dead dad, this person is talking about my dog, this person is talking about my design business, certain person is talking about my YouTube. Like, damn, bitch, like, you're just fucking chatting the fuck out of me. Like, fuck. Like, damn, these people could pick it. That's dangerous. That means that I could be walking down the street and somebody knows who I am because of this fucking Monclown, bro. And I don't even know it. Knows details about me because of Monclown. I don't even know it. So, what else she was saying? The friend. Oh, send your address right now. We'll pull up right now. And y'all, this is the funny thing too, right? Right now I'm going over what the friend is saying. Like, I'm gonna hop back and forth. Like, I'm gonna hop back and forth because this is a lot. When Monclown, after she was like, oh, go unalive yourself, whatever, she immediately followed that message. Because y'all, I analyze everything. I'm analyzing what is coming first, what's coming second. The fact that, like I said, you never started the message to talk about how you didn't like the video and you felt like it was about you. You just started the message off going off. So after she was like, oh yeah, go unalive yourself, your dead dad, whatever, she gonna be like, oh, and I know you don't live at this, and this address. And I started laughing, y'all, because, bitch, I may not have learned all my lessons, but I learned some lessons. I may not have passed with an AAA+, but I passed some C's and B minuses, bitch. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? No, you don't know my address. No, you don't know where I live. I remember when she used to have her little sugar daddy, fucking toothless sugar daddy, fucking, well, he's cool though, but let me not be mean. Try to like give us rides or whatever. The one that she used to go out with and tell her husband that she's out with me, but whatever. When she used to have him like drop me home, I used to always make them drop me at a specific place, and I used to get into an Uber and go home. No, you cannot know where I live. You bitches have already done mad weird shit already. I learned my lesson. No, I really have to know you and fuck with you for you to know where I live. You're not gonna know where I live. You're not gonna know where I lay my head, and for good reason. But it's very telling that everything I said in the video and everything that transpired, one of the first things you mentioned is that you know that I don't live at this address. Was that something on your mata? Was that something swimming in your head? Is that something that you were upset that you did not have access to? Because, you know, access is a thing. Access is a big thing. You feel what I'm saying? When people don't have access to you, they crash out. That's the reason why after all this happened, I changed my phone number. Again, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care nothing about changing my number. I'll update all my numbers on all my devices. I don't care. I changed my number because you think that you're about to have access to keep texting me and harassing me and try to taint my spirit, ruin my day, and send all that spiritual energy because you can't get to me physically. But you could say you coming to my job. Come to my job. Come. Go ahead. Because you want access so bad, bitch. You're not going to be permitted. You're not. You're not going to have access to me digitally. You're not going to have access to me physically. Once I cut you loose, once you cross me, you lost me. It's done. The fuck? So, now, she's talking about, the friend is talking all this shit, this hot shit, right? Talking about, oh, you don't make no money on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. It's just so funny because, do you know how many times fucking Monclown came to me to say, oh, I always wanted to start a YouTube, I want to start a YouTube, I want to start a YouTube. And y'all may think that I get an attitude my friends want to start a YouTube. I don't. I get frustrated when they keep telling me that they want to start it and they don't, because they have the resources to. You have a phone and you have a YouTube app. If you want to start the YouTube, start the YouTube. If you want to buy a camera, buy a camera. If you want to learn shit about it, all the information is free online. So the fact that you keep coming to me and telling me that you want to do something that you see me doing but you're not doing it, I just feel like you be wasting my energy. Like, you're mad red eye. You feel what I'm saying? And I felt like Monclown used to always come to me like, oh, I want to start a YouTube, I want to start a YouTube. The same with Clingy. You wanted a YouTube, you wanted a YouTube. And then after I fall out with y'all talking about my shit is whack and I'm not making money, all this shit like that. What a lot. Watch in the face, because what does my YouTube have to do with the friendship? My YouTube has nothing to do with the friendship. I never told you to go subscribe to me. What are you doing here? Never told you to subscribe to me. Never gave you my shit. Like, why are you worried? Even if my YouTube is whack and I'm not getting paid on it, why are you worried about it? What does what I'm doing have to do with you? I remember the girl was talking about, oh, the friend, oh, your life is offensive. How does my life offend you? What does my life have to do with you, baby girl? I don't even know you. I don't care nothing you got going on in your life. I don't give a fuck. Like, literally. So, mind you, both Mon Clown and her friend, they're both dark-skinned ebony girls. So the fact that they keep talking about my skin tone, my color, all this stuff like that, I'm just mad confused. Like, why the, oh, you're bleached out, you're bleached skin. Oh, you lucky that Mon Clown supported you. You would have no sales, this and that. And I'm just like, even Mon Clown, she was writing me talking about, oh, you lucky I wore your stuff. Like, girl, you don't even have the body to wear my shit. Your titties are flat, laid down to your chest, and you're skinny with a gut. And you got the oatmeal stomach. No offense to moms, because I might have that too, but girl, relax. I don't need you as a brand ambassador. I don't need you to model my stuff. I don't need you to wear my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to say this to be mean, but girl, you're tooting your own horn too much. Like, it just makes me, I hate when I'm accepting of people and I don't judge people and I let them in, and then they turn around and try to dun me. Like, are you dumb, bitch? You're trying to dun me, bitch? When I didn't even have to give you a seat at this table, bitch? The fuck is you talking about? You have no benefit to me. There's nothing in your life that I want, that I need, that I crave, that I talk about, that I desire. Nada. Girl, you don't have no emotion. None at all. Like, you spend a whole day smoking in the crib with your baby daddy. Bro. And you're not even in a crib. Y'all from couch to couch, shelter to shelter. But I'm not even gonna, I told myself I'm not even gonna do that. Sarah, don't do it. Don't do it. Because the way I want to done her so bad, y'all. But I'm trying to be the bigger person, bro. I really am. Oh, your YouTube is all about gossip. It's about videos about gossip and drama with people. You don't got no kids. Go get some kids. You can't have kids. What I don't understand is, again, why is your friend aware of my YouTube? Why are you on my YouTube? Why is both of y'all on my YouTube? Why? Watch when I see you. Oh, you want to be Jamaican so bad. You're not Jamaican. Go back to Haiti with your voodoo. I'm laughing because y'all already know I love Jamaican patois. Wagwan. Y'all already know. From one of my first videos, I told y'all I had Jamaican friends. I was friends with my friend who's Jamaican with her mom. Teach me mad patois. I love the country. I've been to Jamaica twice. I want to go back again. I love Jamaica, love everything. So and I love the music. So if I pick up some of the lingo and I use it in my verbiage, so the fuck what, doesn't mean that I want to be Jamaican. And I remember when Mon Clown met me and she was like, oh, you understand a lot of Jamaican patois. You be saying a lot of Jamaican words. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, I grew up in a little Jamaican community with my neighbors, my friends, my family, everybody. My high school was Jamaican, blah, blah. Like in a West Indian spot. So I picked up some of the verbiage, like, and she used to be like, oh, I love that because I could just talk to you. A lot of people don't understand my accent. Well, I could just talk to you. And I'm just like, it's just so funny that everything that she tried to point out as a positive, now she's trying to use it against me. You know what I'm saying? You used to compliment my body. Now you saying all these things about my body. I was pretty. Now I'm ugly. You wanted to support my brand. My shit was popping. My YouTube popping. Now my YouTube ain't shit. You're the only customer I have. And that's how I understand, like, I'm a small business owner and bitches would get just not even small business owner. I got my own shit going on. Just different sources of income, different stuff. Bitches will get this close to you in proximity for a second and they think they know everything about you, bitch. You don't know nobody I'm selling to. You don't know nothing. I sell on my website every freaking day of the week. My website is connected to many different advertising sources. I sell every day. I run a business. I'm not gonna call my friend and say, hey, I just sold an outfit. Like, bitch, that's none of your business. Bitch, you didn't make this. You didn't put it on this. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, bitch. Shit don't. The fuck? mind your business, bro. Like, I'm not about to share my business with you. Y'all bitches be feeling like if y'all don't see what's going on, it's not happening, bitches. None of your business. That's what's going on. The fuck? Oh, bitches is dumb. So bitches talking now I'm Haitian voodoo. Whole time you begging to try my mom Haitian food. I should have made her spike it with some voodoo for your ass, bitch. The fuck? And then Jamaican people do obia. So it's kind of like just weird shit like that. Like just throwing weird shit like that. Like you were my friend and you felt that way. So like you were my friend and you felt like I was ugly. You felt like my body skin was loose. They were talking about my feet, talking about, well, I got old people feet and old people hands. Like, yeah, I got skinny hands and skinny feet. Like my brother always used to call me crow feet all the time because my feet are skinny. I know I'm thick, but my feet are skinny in my hand. I'm not perfect. Like, that's just how God made me. It is what it is. Like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? But it's the fact that you're watching all of that, bro. You're watching all of that. Oh, I'm broke because you must pay my bills. Okay. Oh, you ain't got no job. Y'all, I got 2 degrees. Okay. I can go get a master's right now. I can freaking get a job in corporate. I can get a job in retail. I got an extended resume. I can do whatever I want to do. I literally left my job. Literally left my job because I just didn't want to bother with people. I wouldn't just do my own thing. And I'm doing, I do bad all by myself all the time, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? It never looked like I'm motherfucking struggling. Roof over my head, clothes on my body. I invest. I'm a self-investor. I have not found an investor yet. I'm still working on my business plan so I can find one. But I self-invest. That means that I have enough money to supply my cost of living and risk. And take a risk. I take risk every single day. There's money that I spent that I haven't gotten back yet. That I haven't gotten back yet. Just opened an Airbnb a few months ago. Haven't broke even yet. But that's nobody's business. That's nobody's business. Bitches just don't. Bitches want to be in your emotions so bad. They want to know what's going on with your life so bad. And they feel like if they're not aware, then it's not happening. No, bitch. You just don't have no emotion. So you don't know what's going on. Why the fuck you need to know what's going on in my finances or my life like you put in on it? You don't got no investment in this. Why I gotta sit down and share with you? Bitch, if we're a person that we go get food and drinks together, then we go get food and drinks together. You're not my investment partner. But the fuck I gotta share my finances with you, bitch? For what? The fuck? You would have thought bitches, the same bitch who's trying to do everything I do, trying to buy everything I buy, trying to do telling me that I'm broke. Bitch, then if I'm broke, how the fuck you gonna afford everything I fucking got, bitch? The fuck? That don't make no motherfucking sense, bro. Like, oh, go cut yourself, blah, blah, blah. And it'd be funny when girls watch my YouTube videos. And I remember I told y'all that I used to be a cutter when I was like 13. Like, I'm 31 years old now. So it's kind of like when people be pointing out that I used to be a cutter, like, yeah, I was a fucking adolescent. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, I crossed that bridge a long fucking time ago. Like, who cares? Like, y'all sitting here trying to throw that, like, trying to throw my dad's death in my face. Like, everybody has to die, bitch. The fuck? We're all going to die. What do you mean? Like, it's not who cares, but it's like you're trying to make it a this, like, it's inevitable. You feel me? I used to be a cutter. So what? Everybody has gone through something. And the reason why I used to be a cutter is because when I used to deal with stress, I used to internalize it. When I used to be attacked, whatever I'm going through, I used to keep it all bottled in. I was taught to ignore, not pay attention. My mom used to be like, oh, just ignore them, blah, blah. And what ended up happening to me is that I ended up keeping all that pain in and I imploded. And then I started to self-harm. Now, I transitioned. It didn't even take me, I transitioned over what, 15, it's been over 15 years since I've ever done that before. You get what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, bitch, I'm on y'all bitch's ass. You feel me? Ain't nobody about to make me digest any type of pain. If you throw anything my way, you throw a rock at me, I'm ramming a truck to your motherfucking house. That's what's happening. I'm not about to self-harm. I'm gonna harm you. You feel me? Because I got something for you, mind clown. I got something for you, mind clown. You're gonna learn. I teach all you bitches. I teach all you bitches. I teach all you bitches. Yeah. 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 I watch Miss Nada's TV, but y'all, vengeance is not mine, save the Lord, but vengeance will be mine. and I'll repent later. Because in this whole situation as well, the whole time Clown is sitting here attacking me, like telling me to unalive myself. She's even sending me scriptures like, oh, you're wicked, you're a demon, you're gonna go to hell, may God have mercy on all that. I was like, how are you wishing suicide on somebody, you're wishing unaliving on somebody, and in the same breath you're sending scriptures and praying? You think God exempts you from your actions, bitch? That's why I don't believe in people who go to the church, because mine can't go to the church. You go to the church, you had 3 kids out of wedlock, you get what I'm saying, all this different shit like that. You sin every fucking day, and then you're sitting here telling somebody to go unalive themselves, and then you're reading scriptures in the same breath. Bitch, is your cornbread all the way cooked inside? Because I'm confused. The fuck? Here's the friend. Oh, you gave Clown a wrong address to drop you because you're homeless, you don't got nowhere to live. What I'm so confused about is I never knew that me having her drop me at an address, like, I didn't even know that she was waiting to see if I lived there or not, or like, I didn't even know it was an issue. I didn't even know people were watching that. I just gave you a random address to drop me at a few times, and you already was watching face. Were you mad I never invited you in? Like, what's going on? Now bitches talking about I got nowhere to live because they never been in my house. Jono Star. Ooh, let me not be Jamaican. Adios mios. Oh, you and your dog are having intercourse with each other because how you don't have no kids, but you going so hard for a dog. Who goes so hard for a dog? You see how bitches is just watching face, bro? Bitches is just watching face. Clown, what do you know about me and my dog outside of what I post on Instagram? Because I do not sit here and have conversations about animals with you, bro. I do not sit here and talk about my dog with my friends. So you sitting here watching me throw birthday parties and stuff for him, and you're watching face because you can't do that for your own kids? You're mad? Oh, you got granny knees. That's why you got cellulite on your thighs and your butt. You have no career. Your business ain't going nowhere. Yada, yada, yada. Like, bitches is talking about my outfits is trash. Then, bitch, you paid for trash. Sucks for you, bitch. The fuck? Like, bitches is really weird, bro. Like, matter of fact, I'm about to add Clown picture, because now that I'm reading all this shit back, I'm getting irritated again. Here's Clown. Here's who we talking about right now. Yeah, girl. Here are your 15 seconds of fame. This is what you wanted. And I don't even feel bad about adding this picture, because we about to get to the next part. Because I feel like I've been kind of slowing down trying to read these text messages. That's why I just want to get on my rant and get on with it. So now I'm reading everything, I'm laughing, and I'm just like, you see why you don't let bitches get next to you? This is why you don't let bitches get close to you. Like, this is exactly why, right? So now I'm reading what the friend is saying. I think some of the last things she had to say, she was talking about, yo, bitches just chat your business, bro. She's talking about, oh, that's why you dating this ugly guy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bitch, which one is it? Am I single, can't get no man? Don't got no friends, whatever, all that shit you was saying, or do I have an ugly man? That's why I don't like sharing my dating stuff with people. I met this guy, and he took me out on a date. I shared some of this stuff with my close friends. Mind you, he took me out on a beautiful date. He's an African guy. He took me to this fancy restaurant called Chaparelli, something Patelli, and the Upper East Side, where they'd be like salt, pepper. When I went to that restaurant, yeah, I had a beautiful, nice little sexy long dress. I might add a little picture right here. I don't be sharing a lot on Instagram no more, but I be outside. And all the waiters, they were like Italian. They would be like, oh, what they kept saying to me, oh shit, what they was calling me, like bellissimo, something, like kissing my hand, like, yeah, whatever. He took me there. Bill was expensive restaurant. Then he took me to the Ritz-Carlton, but not the hotel. Like, the rooftop has like a fancy bar lounge area that overlooks the whole Manhattan, some like lit shit. I probably post some pictures. Do I have pictures still? Whatever. But he took me to a nice restaurant. I was posting my close friends. My clown is so enough. Everything I post on social media, she asks me about. So she had just asked me, and I just had told her like, oh yeah, like I went out with him, whatever, it was nice. And him and I took a picture together, and it was in a slide that I was showing her. And I remember she was like, that's him? But she ain't never say nothing. So now you sitting here judging how a man that I'm dating look. Girl, you're the same one who was asking me how to get money, niggas. You're the same one with a husband, baby daddy, whatever you want to call it, that steals your money. You was the one who asked me like what you should do to store your money, and I told you should buy a safe. He steals your money. You complain that he has 7 kids, including your 3, and doesn't take care of them, doesn't want to work, smokes all day, all this stuff like that. Like, so the fact that you're sitting here crying that you have no support system and you got to take care of them kids on your own with government assistance help, and I'm a single young hot girl, young woman, you know what I'm saying, with a beautiful puppy who's well taken care of, and I got men splurging, taking me out nice places, spending money on me, you know what I'm saying. Even my dog was a gift, you feel me? Like I lived that, and I felt like there was certain things that I would say like guys were doing for me, and she probably was red-eye about that shit. Because why are you even worried about what the man I look like, what the man look like that I'm dating, like as if you the one who's fucking with him? Why are you even watching that? Why are you even watching that? And why you didn't say that then? Why are you sitting here telling your friend about my dating life and all that stuff like that? Watch face ass red-eye bitch, period. So that's pretty much what her friend had to say. Whatever. And I'm blocking her friend. She was threatening me, oh, when she see me, blah blah. Like, bitch, see me where? I don't know you. You're not finna see me nowhere. I didn't know you before the trip. I saw you for 2 seconds on the trip, and I still don't know you. I couldn't even pick you up out of lineup even after seeing you. Next. Bitch. Next. Y'all talking about I got burnt black lips and all this different stuff, I bleach and all this stuff like that. Like, girl, you're a dark-skinned woman. Like, stop talking about color, because you sound fucking crazy. You sound crazy. We're both dark-skinned women. Like, you sound dumb. Like, it's kind of like, it's so hard to talk about colorism when you have people on our end of colorism talking like that. You sound crazy. So that's pretty much what she had to say. So now this is going on, y'all, for like over like a day and a half, right? So now I'm blocking numbers, but numbers keep coming. So now after I blocked the friend, here comes my clown from a whole nother number. Like, that bitch is out here crashing out and losing sleep. And I just felt like the way my clown friend went so hard at me, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all in the original video that when she saw me, she gave me the cold shoulder and had like an attitude and stuff like that. And I didn't understand where it was coming from. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know you, girl. Bitches be hating from the jump. Like, bitches can't wait. Like, how you saw me and I thought I was better than people. Like, what? Who says that? An unconfident ass bitch says that. The fuck? How another girl chooses to act, look, whatever she chooses to do don't got shit to do with me. Bitch. Nothing about my life has anything to do with these girls, but they're sitting here just chatting me, like trying to throw my life in my face. Like, bitch, we don't share the same goals. If your goal was to have 3 kids, an abusive baby daddy, and an unstable home, bitch, congratulations, you got what you wanted. That's not my goal in life. The fuck? Enjoy yourself. You worried about me? I met a guy and immediately he splurged on me. You talking about your baby daddy, your husband, whatever you want to call him, never takes you out. And the one time he took you out to Red Lobster, y'all. Red fucking Lobster. Even though I like Red Lobster biscuits, don't get me wrong. I like me some Red Lobster food too. Like, I like Red Lobster, but he take you out to Red Lobster and y'all in front of the kids fighting at the fucking Red Lobster, throwing drinks in each other's faces to the point where the fucking employees had to call the cops. Like, bitch, I don't envy that. The fuck? Bitch, you worried about how a nigga look, bitch. You better worry about how a nigga treat you. The fuck? Like, these bitches are coming at me. Moncline, you're coming at me, and you were sitting here calling me for advice on hair, nails, every fucking thing, every second of the day. I was your guide, your beauty guide. Yeah, I always decorate my nails with rhinestones, my toes. When I met you, you wasn't doing none of that. You was getting plain toes, plain nails. Now all of a sudden bitches got rhinestones on their hands, rhinestones on their toes and shit like that, which is nothing. Any girls could do that. We could all do that. But bitch, don't act like I don't influence you. Now you trying to play me? Calling me, asking me for advice on skincare, how to do this, what makeup I use. Bitch, you talking about, you know, she's a great dancer or whatever, like to the point where she could be like a gymnast. And I used to tell her, like, why don't you start like a dance studio or something like that, dance classes, whatever. And you always say that's something you want to do, but every time I talk to you and I ask you what you're doing, you're smoking and you're chilling with your baby daddy. So you obviously don't have no ambition to chase your dreams, bitch, but you worried about me chasing my dreams and what I'm doing. Bitch, worry about yourself. Asking me advice how to start a business, I'm giving you advice. Asking me how I made my website, oh, I'm giving you advice. I'm done giving these bitches advice. I'm done. Finito. Bitch, you want advice? Come to my YouTube channel. Come watch me. I give advice on here. You feel me? I even have a series on Business 101 that I need to continue. I have started. And I give business advice on there. And I'm going to continue that series. Come watch me. Because I'm not about to be sitting here doing one-on-one with you bitches that are supposed to be my friend. And then y'all sitting here trying to class me up when y'all get ready. What you talking about? Oh yeah, before fucking Monclown even like get to her, because she ended up texting me again from another number, but friend was talking about, oh, you made my friend have a whack ass trip. She wanted to go do this, she wanted to do this, all you wanted to do was that. Bitch, I went out there with an agenda. I didn't go out there as nobody man. Bitch, I didn't take you out on a vacation, bitch. What the fuck you think this is? There was certain things that she wanted to do that I did not want to do. She could have went and did that. You're a grown ass woman. There was this club lounge that was literally down the street from our hotel that she wanted to go to. And I remember every time we would walk past it or drive past it, the crowd just gave young. It gave hot, sweaty. I seen girls out there with dirty Crocs on their feet, hair not done, all that stuff. I was like, I don't want to go there. She wanted to go because she wanted to dance and turn up and have fun. And I kept telling her to go. Just be safe. Make sure you get back. Whatever. Oh, I don't want to go with myself. I want to go take pictures. I'm done doing shit that I don't want to do to appease bitches, bro. Because y'all don't appreciate it. I've spent my money and done a lot of shit with bitches. Shit that they want to do. And that I didn't want to do. And bitches don't turn around and slap me in my face. Give me their ass to kiss. So if you want to do something that I don't want to do, hit the road, Jack. Go do your thing. Because I know me. Nothing stops my show. If I want to do something, if I want to go fabric shopping, if I want to go eat something, I want to go try something, I don't care who I'm with. If you don't want to go, meet you back at the hotel. Deuces. The fuck? I'm a grown-ass woman. So you sitting here telling your friend about all this stuff that I didn't want to do on the trip as if like I came out here to show you a good time, bitch. You wanted to come on my trip. I didn't say I was coming to take you on a vacation. The fuck you think this is? I'm not your man. Bitch got me rolling her spliffs, doing her hair, taking care of her, booking her flight, booking room, booking. Bitch, you're not assertive and you're not doing shit for yourself. And she even said that too, like when she ended up we'll get into that. Should I just say now? Yeah, when she ended up texting me again, all the numbers talking about, oh, I could have I watched. We'll get into that. So nevertheless, I was just like really offended, like, because I just felt like, not offended by the shit they were saying, just by the fact like, girl, I have a right to come on my YouTube channel and express my feelings about my experience. I didn't say your name, I didn't dox you, I didn't put your picture out, all that stuff. For you to come and leash this type of attack on me, and not only leash it, but the whole thing started with your husband attacking me for no reason because he has problems with you and he's trying to control you. You're sitting here talking about, oh, he does that to all my friends. He does that to all my friends. You're the only one who overreacted. Bitch, you're not going to train me to take abuse. You do that on your own time, bitch. I didn't become friends with you on the basis of being in a situation with you and your husband and all that shit like that. No, bitch, you don't just sign me up for your fucking problems, bitch. That's not how this shit fucking work. If your other friends want to be monoclown with you, bitch, y'all can run a circus together, but I'm not signing up for that shit. No. The fuck? And the fact that you're with a man that you're allowing to do that to your friends or whatever the case may be. That's weird. Oh, he has to know everybody that I'm friends with. Bitch. That's why I don't feel sorry for bitches, because I be feeling like it's Stockholm syndrome, where you're literally tied to the abuse. You're a part of the toxic situation. You're the same girl telling me that this man put hands on you when you were pregnant before you had your second or third baby, and then you still went and had 2 more babies for him. So it's like, at that point, it just makes me feel like you have Stockholm syndrome, because you're with your abuser. You're complaining about it, you're dealing with the abuse, but then you're there. You're making it work. So stop complaining. Am I bugging? Because I know when I've been in abusive situations, she even said that, like, oh, when you've been in abusive situations before, I know you have, blah, 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 you should understand. I understood that I got the fuck up out of that shit. This is what the fuck I understood. Once I felt like this is a little too much for me to handle, this is not the type of demon I want to fight, I got myself up out of there. And, like, what are you waiting for? You waiting for this shit to, this certain shit that she shared with me that I'm not even gonna share, because I'm not even trying to be extra petty, but you're gonna wait for it to get that detrimental, that deadly? If you're telling me that you see certain signs from someone that they're capable of certain things, why are you there? And if you could leave and go to Houston, you can leave and go to the motherfucking precinct and get the fuck up out of there. Like, go with some cops and get out of there. Like, so now Monclon texts me again from another number a couple of hours later, and she started ranting on. Now she's not cursing me out as much, she's kind of like ranting. Like, it's kind of like a cursed out ranting feeling, like she going through the motions, she going through the 5 stages of grief or some shit, right? So she started texting me. She's like, oh, you left me on the trip. I thought that, cool, you upset, you don't want to be a part of my drama, fine. I thought that we could at least be cordial. A couple of days later, mind you, my husband told me you was gonna do this. My husband told me you was gonna make a video about me. How does your husband, one, have access to my YouTube and know the content of the basis of my channel to even make a comment like that? Why is he so aware? The same way he was able to pick me out the background of a video. Why is he so aware? I never met this man in my life, never spoke to this man in my life, never became, I didn't even know you had a husband until just a couple of months ago. When you mentioned it, I was like, oh shit, you married? And she's like, yeah, like, I get it's for you to get your papers, but bitch, you didn't even accomplish that yet, so you got bigger fish to fry. And that's what I don't understand about women that be, oh, you ain't got no kids, I got kids, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you think if I had 1 kid, nevertheless 2, 3, and one of them needs extra attention than the other 2, that I'm gonna be spending 24 to 48 hours cursing somebody out, cyber stalking them, and pouring all that energy? But you got bigger fish to fry, bitch. You worried about me and what's going on in my life. You don't even have a SSN. You feel me? You don't got no papers, bro. You've been here since you was 14 and you're 28. You had enough years to get your shit together, bro. You can't blame nobody but yourself at this point. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the poor girl help me act. No more. You got bigger fish to fry than to be talking about me and worrying about me and what I got going on, because I'm good over here. Don't worry about me. Same girl that kept saying, oh, I wish I didn't have so many kids. I wish I didn't have all these kids so early. I wish I didn't have kids with him. And now you're sitting here bashing me. Like, I really be feeling like it's jealousy. Like, you're just jealous that I gave myself the option, and you feel like you didn't give yourself the option. And now you're trying to make me feel bad for being patient and not signing up for the lifelong chaos that you signed up for. The fuck? Like, she's explaining herself like, yeah, you go and make a video about me. I thought we could have at least been cordial. I'm like, bitch, why are you even on my YouTube? Why are you even watching my video? You're a fan. Like, I was telling her that you're a fan. Y'all can see I was trolling them in the messages. Y'all can see if y'all go to my community post. Y'all see I was trolling them. I was like, you're a fan ass bitch. Like, she's talking about, I'm not a fan. I don't even watch your shit. Your shit is low vibrational. All you do is talk shit about people, blah, blah, blah. You and your viewers, all y'all do is chat about people. I'm like, girl, if my shit is so low vibrational, why the fuck did you subscribe? And why the fuck are you here? Not only that, why the fuck you subscribe, why the fuck are you here? There was so many times where I would just go out with my clown and she would literally come to me like, oh, I saw this video. It's try to correlate people. Oh, is so-and-so this person? Like, I remember I made a video about Prince or whatever, this guy I work with. And she was trying to connect Prince to somebody we know in real life. And I kept saying, no, that's not Prince. She came up with it again. Oh, didn't you do this with Prince? I'm like, why you keep saying that's Prince? Oh no, because I watched the story time and if the way you describe him, it feels like it's Prince. It feels like it's Prince. Bitch, you're invested. You're invested. You were the one who even asked me about the whole situation with the assault with my friend. The same assault that you threw in my face. After you were wrong. That had nothing to do with you. That happened over 10 years ago. So you're invested. The details of me self-harming, all that other stuff, you watched it on video and then you asked me about it. You feel what I'm saying? You're running your investigations on me. And because you're in close proximity to me, you're using that information to decide how you could treat me. That's just not how it works. So you sitting here talking about, oh, my shit is low vibrational, then why the fuck are you here, bitch? Because you're invested. You're always trying to connect the dots in my stories and my life. What gives you the right to do that? Fall back. The fuck? Because nobody invited you here. Hoes, why is you here? Ho, why is you here? So she's talking about, oh, I'm subscribed to you. I had never went, I'm subscribed. I'm not petty like you. I didn't go block you and unsubscribe you like you're petty. You need to grow up. You're childish. And me and my husband, we were just laying down trying to look for something to watch. And here your video comes popping up the first thing on the home screen, on the TV screen. I'm thinking in my head like, bitch, if you don't watch me, and my shit is so low vibrational, how the fuck I end up in your algorithm to pop up on your home feed? Because YouTube only pops up on feeds the content that you are more privy to, that you click on more, that you watch longer, that you're more invested in. Like, everything that pops up on my home feed are videos and content creators and types of videos that I always click on. So how was that the first video on your home screen if you're not invested in watching me? Like, the bitch is just such a liar, or she dunce, like, just dunce. So she's like, oh yeah. I'm like, bitch, you see a video on my YouTube channel and I don't talk to you anymore, and you already claim that you don't watch my shit because it's low vibrational. Why did you even click it? Oh, I didn't even click it. My husband clicked it because he knew it was about me. He knew once he saw the title and he saw a girl's trip horror story, he knew it was about me. I'm like, y'all are way too invested in my life and what I got going on. So I was like, you and your husband sat there and watched through 3 hours of my video? Oh, yes, we did. And you're mad grimy. You're mad effed up because you mentioned in the video that I was kissing the guy in the club, and you already know how this nigga is. You want him to unalive me in here? You want him to unalive me and my kids in here? Why would you put that in the video? Oh, you want that from me. That's what you want from me. That's why you put all them details in the video. So you mean to tell me that you're with a man that is so invested in your life that he wants to watch a 3-hour-long video that a girl that you're no longer friends with because he tried to attack and threaten and shit. He sat through her video about a fictional character just to catch details about what you're doing and be able to retaliate against you. And now you're trying to blame me for that. Yes, it's your fault. You know what he would do to me because I already explained to you how he is. So why would you even put an abused person in that situation? I said, hold on, rewind the tape. Cut it back, cut it back, cut it back, bring it back, bring it. Roll it. Am I rolling backwards yet? I'm rolling. I feel like I'm rolling forward. Bring it back. You chat too much. You chat about chat falafasi. Chat up, ma chat up. She was the same girl who randomly vented to me on the trip, mind you, that I think her husband was spazzing on her about something. And she mentioned like, oh, he's just mad because I had went and got something from this street and he don't want me on this street because me and him, we got into it. He cheated on me, so I went and cheated on him with his friend, and his friend lived like around the corner from them, so he don't want her in that area or whatever. So you doing all that shit with a man that you claim that you're so scared of, that me mentioning that you kissed a guy in the club, but you doing that right at home. So you wasn't scared then, but I'm the reason why he would attack you because of me mentioning something like that in my story time. Girl, if I thought y'all was separated, let's start there, but y'all still having intercourse, but y'all separated, but he's still possessive. But don't mix me in your bullshit. That's what I'm trying to get. That's the only conclusion. There's no other adding up, summing this up. Don't include me in your toxic bullshit, bro. And stop trying to play victim, bitch, because you're a part of it. For you to even say that you did something like that and you were laughing about it, you're a part of that shit. It's not just him, it's you too. It's Stockholm syndrome. You love that. You learn to love that shit. And you think that everybody around you should tolerate the same abuse that you tolerate. Bitch, hell no. I would never let a man treat me like that. You think I'm gonna let your man treat me like that? Are you fucking kidding me? I won't let my man treat me like that. And I'm gonna let your man? You're dumb? Threatening to put hands on me? You dumb? Threatening to come to my job, put hands on me? You dumb? And what I don't understand is, if you in a situation where you're not allowed to do those things, why the fuck are you doing it? Why are you in another state kissing on somebody you don't know, and you got a whole husband at home? You know what I'm saying? She's talking about, oh yeah, that's why I told my friend, like basically trying to like, oh, she told her friend about my ugly guy I'm dating because I did that. Like, she was basically trying to reason everything that she told her husband and friend about me was off the basis of like, oh, well, you said this on YouTube, so I told them this. You said this, so I told them this. There's a huge difference. Me coming on my YouTube and expressing something to y'all, and she was talking about y'all like, oh, y'all was in the comments talking shit about her, and y'all lucky she didn't want to fight. Her husband told her not to argue back with y'all. First of all, you're a dumbass girl, because on my YouTube channel, y'all come here for me. Y'all come here to hear my stories, my point of view, my perception of what happened to me, etc. Y'all don't know the people I'm talking about. Y'all don't give a fuck about the people I'm talking about. It's not about them. It's about, well, our engagement and how we're communicating about our experiences and sharing knowledge, advice, all that stuff like that. It's not about you, bitch. So you keep talking about, oh, you told your YouTube things about me. I told my YouTube things about Monclown, bitch. You're the one, like a dumbass, Exhibit A, who came here on my page underneath the video and started leaving comments, bitch, like a dumbass. Because you know when you make a YouTube account but you use your email address, and your email address is your first name, your last name, and like maybe 4 other numbers or whatever. Girl, you made your YouTube account with your email address with your first name and your last name. Your first name and your last name is also your Instagram ID, also your Facebook, all that information. Like, why would you come and comment and claim to be who you are and talk about you got to argue with people in the comments? Nobody don't know you. You claiming Monclown is crazy, bro. I don't give a fuck if somebody made a story time about me. They didn't dox me. They didn't put my information out there, my face, my name, my info. You think I'm about to come here and claim status? Me, I'm the clown. I'm the Monclown. Like, bro. And you know how I know she's such a gaslighter? Everything that I said in that video, and the only thing that she's focusing on is the body wash. Talking about I insisted. No, shorty. You came in the bathroom while I was showering. You asked me what smells so good. I showed you my shit. And you asked me if you could use some. I was like, yeah, you could try it. And I told you where to buy it from. I did not tell you to use up all my shit to the point where I came back home with a little bit of body wash that I had for so long that was a gift. I didn't tell you to use up my shit. I did not tell you. If somebody told me I could try something, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it. I'm not about to sit here and just done up the people's stuff. Like, you feel me? You focused on the body wash, and you focused on, what else she said? What is the fuckery she said, bro? I don't even be remembering this shit. This shit is so beneath me. But it's good drama though. Just mad I have to deal with it, but it's good tea. And some of y'all was asking if I'm okay, and y'all, I love y'all so much. Yes, I am okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Is it annoying and frustrating and stressful to have to go through all this negativity unnecessarily and unprovoked? Yes, of course. Does it weigh on me sometimes? Yes, of course. But it also gives me so much ambition, willpower, and strength, because I feel like the more people try to break me and the more I overcome that attempt, I get stronger. You know what I'm saying? I move sturdier. I move better. I learn better lessons, and it's preparing me for the places that I want to go. And I'm 31 years old, and I don't give a fuck who has anything to say about it, because God saw fit to put me on here 31 years, and as long as he decides to put me on this earth, I only got one life to live. God bless. My friend just buried his brother who was 16. May he rest in peace. You feel me? You better be happy you make it to your next birthday. You feel me? So I have nothing but time in front of me. I'm gonna have kids when I want to have kids. My body is what it looks like, and guess what? I'm the one with money niggas, bitch, not you. You the one that want to know where the money niggas at and how to get them. You got some old ass crusty man who just give you rides around town, don't got no money for you, and you got a baby daddy stealing from you. Bitch, you're not winning. You're not winning. I'm trying to see what other shit she was saying. But you guys, one of my kitties had babies. I'm a grandma. Y'all, I've been having such a hard time with my cats, because if you guys don't know, I feed the cats in the street, the stray cats. It started off as one cat, and I was like 13 of them. Only 3 of them stays in the backyard. I put a little house out there for them. And a lot of them have been getting pregnant. I've been trying to call animal care center to get them neutered and bring them back, but I've been having to feed all of them. It's getting expensive. And then one of them ended up passing away. One of them is missing. I think it passed away. And I've been getting so connected to these cats, and I'm crying every time they pass away. Like, I'm emotional, and they're having babies, and I be trying to like find the babies' homes and stuff like that. And even come to find out, I gave Mon Clown 2 babies already. I gave her 2 babies, and one of them passed away and one of them ran away. And she told me that the husband used to like hit the cats and stuff like that, and I just felt like, bitch, I would never give you a cat no more. Like, what the fuck? Like, I would really hurt somebody who hurts an animal. Like, I don't care how weird people, my brother called me cat lady, all that stuff. I don't care. Those are God's creatures, and they're so cute. My dog, my cats, whatever. What the fuck? I don't have the cats in the house. They outside. They, like I said, only 3 to 4 of them stays in the house, and the rest of them just come eat and stuff. But I was just watching a video. I'll probably upload a video. They got little babies. So cute. What I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mon Clown. She gonna come underneath the fucking YouTube comments. So she talked about the body wash like a dumbass. Like, all the things that I had to say in the video, and the body wash is the only thing that caught your mata. That's the only thing that offended you. That's the only thing you wanted to discuss. Then she's talking about, oh, she would never want to be me. Bitch, I never said you wanted to be me. I don't need nobody to want to be me. I said you kept using my shit. You kept wanting me to do shit for you, guide you, all this different shit like that. You were draining me. That's what I actually said. You were draining me. That's what I said. And talking about I'm mad because nobody wants to be me. I don't want nobody to be me. I don't want nobody to have aspirations to be me. The fuck? I'm not even aspiring to be me. I'm aspiring to be the better version of me tomorrow. Like girl, be yourself. Like, just leave me out of it. The fuck? Oh, I've been seeing the demon in you. Your life is really miserable. Then why are you here? It's just funny because I never had an issue with this girl past the trip. The trip is and ongoing is the only issue. So her using all this past tense verbiage is really getting me, because it's like, girl, when were we at odds before the trip to the point where I knew this and I knew in past, and oh, this person told me about you and all this past tense shit. I don't got no past tense shit to say about you. Everything I have, even right now, is from the trip on. That just shows where your head was at. Because I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to you. Even the whole trip situation, I didn't do shit to you, bitch. Instead of you allowing me to be upset, you start throwing my past in my face. You throw a situation where I was assaulted in my face to validate what's going on here. I had a friend before who husband violated me. Now I have another friend who husband is violating me in a different way, but still violation. Y'all are both friends who are still sleeping with your abusers. You feel me? And then putting other people in harm's way. Y'all are alike. I may not have done the same thing, but y'all are alike. And anything, bitch, I only knew you less than a year, bro. You talking about I'm a stupid bitch for being friends with my friend of 15 years. Of 15 years where I'm the godparents to her kids. Like, you don't know nothing about my past relationship, my friendship. You just watching shit online and you think you could class me up, bitch. And that's not how this shit works. Fuck out of here. So, yeah. Why the hell would you come on to my YouTube comments and air yourself out and talk about I'm airing you out? Bitch, nobody knew who Moncon was. And if I was salty, I could have left your comments up there. I had to hide you from commenting on my comments. I could have left your comments up there and I'm pretty sure my viewers would have dunned you. They would have dunned you into the comments. Like, you feel me? Just doing too much. Just doing retarded shit, bro. Because you think you could take my freedom of speech away from me. You don't get to go and send people to attack me and share all my personal business with your friends and family because I made a video about a fictional character that you are connecting the dots to yourself. That doesn't equate. You're trying to make it equate. She could talk about, oh, I'm not a victim. She's the victim. She's the victim and I'm trying, oh, I don't have a man abusing me. She does. I didn't get a video made about me. She did. Like, that's what all she kept saying. She's the victim. Bitch was so in tune to my video. She talking about, oh, I didn't need you for the trip. I could have did everything by myself. I got home before you because when I went down to the concierge, I saw your suitcases were still at the holding desk. I got in the Uber, went straight to the airport, got on my flight. I didn't see you at the airport, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you had to get a ride from somebody. I got in the Uber. First of all, bitch, you're mad because I have niggas that could give me rides. You're mad. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you're tight. You're mad because you even said it. Even before the last day of the trip happened. Your nigga ain't got no money. So you kept saying, oh, I hope I don't have to send him into my stash so that he gotta take care of business and shit like that. You were leaving money with him to take care of the kids. You feel me? So the fact that you had to send him into your stash to go and get your plane ticket, get your Uber and all that shit like that, you had to do all that for yourself. You actually had to put the work in and do some shit for yourself. And you're mad about it. You talking about you got home before me. Bitch, how the fuck you know you got home before me? How the fuck you know what flight I got on? You don't know nothing, bitch. You didn't see me at the airport. I didn't have to be at the same airport as you. Bitch, I don't have to be at the same airport as you. There are 2 airports in the city that I was in. And there are also 2 airports in the city that I was coming to. Bitch, you wouldn't know that though. You don't know what my plans are. You don't know what flight I got on. Bitch, I went to the mall. The fuck? I went and finally did some shit with myself. Got some shit that I wanted to get. And I'm happy I went to the mall by myself. Because I ain't need your fucking red eye trying to buy everything I buy anyways. So, look at the petty shit that you're even saying. You're talking about who got home first. And you could have did. If you could have did all this shit for yourself. That's what I'm saying. Why didn't you? You complain about where we went to eat versus where you wanted to eat. Clubs you wanted to go to. Places you wanted to go out to. Then why didn't you just do it? Why the fuck were you relying on me? Imagine somebody who needed me to book all of their shit telling me, oh, bitch, that's why I got home before you. Bitch, I booked the hotel, bitch. I booked your flight here. I taught you how to use the JetBlue app, bitch. Are you dumb? I taught this bitch how to use the JetBlue app. Bitch, she didn't even know how to pull up her boarding pass on the app or at the kiosk. Bitch walked into the airport. Shit is different since 2013. I ain't never see this since 2013. Bitch, you were fucking amazed. You were like a fucking kid in a candy shop when you walked into the fucking JFK International Airport, bitch. Don't ever play with me, bitch. Are you fucking dumb, bitch? It's the audacity for me. That's why you cannot help bitches, bro. You just can't. You can't, because the disrespect is my mata. My mata is bust. My mata, my mata. Bitch. Somebody save me. Help me. I'm dying. The fuck? Talking about, oh, they sat through the video and basically like how she got like basically like he turned up on her after the video. My video is the reason why she got into it with him. All that's trying to blame poor me. Poor fucking me. Now, why would you even want to be with a nigga like that? Because what if I'm lying about you kissing in the club and you getting your ass whooped because of a lie? That's how much he don't rate you and he don't respect you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and you giving this nigga access to your friends. He didn't gain access to me on his own. You gave that to him. She keep talking about, oh no, he just be overhearing my conversations. Bitch, there aren't enough conversations in the world for me and you to be having, for this nigga to know how I look, for this nigga to know my Instagram, for this nigga to know my fucking YouTube channel. There's no amount of motherfucking phone calls in the world, bitch. And I never spoke to you on the phone that much, ever. Never about nothing real. We would just coordinate times on the phone because it would take longer to do it on text. And we would have conversations in person about everything. So you're a fucking capper. Lying ass bitch. Like, bitch, this was your first time traveling since you came here from Jamaica. You ain't never hit an airport since you came here from Jamaica when you were fucking 14 years old. And you're sitting here talking about, I got home before you. Bitch, you don't even know how to get home, bitch. The fuck? Your nigga had to go into your stash and figure out how to fucking get money on a card to get you home. Because you motherfuckers don't even have bank accounts, cash app ass using cards, motherfuckers. The fuck? Bitch, I had to sit here and keep spending my money and making sure that I fucking get my cut from you, bitch. You ain't you talking about getting an Uber to go to the airport, bitch. Why you ain't get an Uber this whole trip? I spent like fucking almost $375 on Ubers, and yeah, she gave me half the money, but bitch, we could have been, all that didn't even have to come off my card. Bitch, you could have been ordering Ubers too. The fuck? Imagine that. Imagine laying in the bed with your husband watching my 3-hour-long video, you fucking losers. Fucking losers. Yeah, I got 3 kids at home and y'all struggling on government assistance. Get a fucking job. Get a life. The fuck? Like, that shit is sick. And for you to even admit that you're sitting here watching a 3-hour-long video of me with your boyfriend, and you don't expect me to think that you sitting here pillow talking my business with him. So he just got my business out of thin blue air. All the shit that he had to say to me was him knowing how I look. Just, he's psychic. Gandhi. You worried about my career, my soul, and my design career. Bitch, where's your career? What are you doing? What do you have planned for your kids, bro? You bragging about motherhood. What legacy you got to leave behind, bitch? What? You the same one talking about your kids be telling you, oh, you mommy and daddy is always fighting. You better hope they don't go say that in school. You the same one talking about, remember I told you we was in the breakfast area and Shorty's fucking cursing, and I'm talking about there's kids in here. And she's talking about, so I curse in front of my kids and all that stuff. You curse and you fight in front of your kids. And you want me to envy you? No, thank you. Bitches always worry about the fuck you got going on when they need to be worried about what the fuck they got going on. Worry about yourself and what you need to handle. Y'all, that's not even the worst part, bro. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all watched that story time when I talked about the bartender, not the bartender, I was bartending and I talked about the club owner of the bar who was tight about me not wanting to work for her, how she was rude or whatever. Remember the friend that I said that jumped in to defend me? That's Manclown. You feel what I'm saying? Manclown involved herself in that situation voluntarily. Not saying I didn't appreciate it, but I didn't need it. It wasn't necessary. I didn't expect her to, and I wouldn't have felt a way if she didn't. She involved herself in that situation. The lady threatened to unalive me in front of a whole bunch of people, was sending me voicemails, threatening to unalive me, this and that. I took it to the cops. I blocked her number. I changed my number. Haven't seen her, nothing. Manclown ended up running into the lady, and the lady cursed her out for involving herself in the situation and told her to tell me that she got a bullet with my name on it. Whatever, to my head, whatever. You telling me this information. You coming to me with this information. Well, Mankan is still texting me, trying to like, I felt like at that point, she was trying to like explain herself or whatever. I don't know if she started, I don't know what got into her. I started getting phone calls and text messages from that lady. Mind y'all, I have a whole new phone, a whole new number. So I text Mankan like, why the fuck is Cocaine Bear? Is that what I called her? I forgot what I called her. I called her Gremlin. I don't know what I call her something in that story time. Y'all remind me. I'm like, why the fuck is she calling me? She got my new number. Oh, I had sent her a text message and gave her your number and told her this, that, and the third. So you were so mad at my video that you went to someone that was threatening my life, that you claimed to defend me against, that was threatening my life, and gave them my information, my phone number, and told them where I was gonna be working next week and all that stuff. That's what because she called the Gremlin, the Cocaine Bear. She kept calling, and then she started sending me voice notes and leaving voicemails and stuff. Took my coming to my job and all this stuff like that. And then you sitting here talking about God and sending scriptures, and bitch, you're unhealed, bitch. Your issue with me is not even that you're mad about what I did. You're mad that you know there's no turning back from this, that there's no fucking with you. That's why you're going so hard. Because how somebody you defended me against, defended me from when they were trying to attack me, how do you turn around and go give them my info? And then you're sitting here talking about, oh, I know you don't live at this address. Bitch, why would I ever give you my address? Why would you ever know where I lay my head, bitch? Imagine if you did. You see how dangerous you are? See how dangerous? Like, it's crazy that you were sitting there thinking out the box. You know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy is, remember I told you that the husband was on FaceTime throwing out mad threats and stuff like that, saying he's going to put his hands on me, violate me, all this stuff like that, come to my job, violate me. He even mentioned the Cocaine Bear lady, like, oh yeah, the Cocaine Bear lady, I'm gonna tell her where to find you, because I know she wanna kill you, blah blah blah. And when I was upset about that, you come talking about, oh, he's just talking shit, he not gonna do nothing. The fact that he even knew all that information, the fact that he even had access to all that shit, you feel what I'm saying? You're sitting here talking about he not gonna do that shit, blah blah blah, and then you turn around and you do it. Because I made a YouTube video. Then she gonna talk about in the text, oh yeah, I was upset, everything that I did, I know I'm gonna have to repent to God about, but I was upset. I said, bitch, you were sending scriptures and then wishing me dead, and then sending scriptures and wishing me dead. You would, oh, I have a lot of healing to do, blah blah blah. What else? Then she started apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but you like blah blah blah. Then she started sending me voice notes crying. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your crocodile tears. Fuck your crocodile tears, bitch. Fuck your tears, bitch. You think of me, a Capricorn, give a fuck about your tears, bitch? Cry until you don't got no more fucking water left in your body, bitch. Bye. Bitch, cry me a fucking river, build a boat, swim on that shit, bitch. Catch some fish, bitch. Have a feast, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your tears, bitch. You dumb. Once you lost me, you crossed me, you lost me, you're done. She talking about, oh, I thought we could have at least been cordial. It didn't have to get this far. Cordiality. You think you could decide how I react to being attacked? You think I want to be... Bitch, I said I didn't want to go home with you. I didn't even want to sit on a plane with you. I didn't even want to take a cab to the airport with you, wait at the waiting station. I didn't want to do none of that with you, bitch. I said find your own way home, bitch. She gonna talk about, oh yeah, you did that to punish me. No, bitch. Why you bitches think that? Bitch, I'm not trying to punish you. I actually don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. After I felt like you violated me in a certain way, I don't care anything about you. I did not want to buy your ticket and fly back with you because number one, you're 28 years old with 3 kids. You're taking DICK. You should know how to purchase a flight for yourself. And if that man wants you home so bad that he wants to threaten my life, then he can help you get home. I don't have to be the one to do that. Number two, I don't want to fly with you. I don't want to be next to you. I don't want to be in proximity with you. I feel a way about what you've done to me. You have not been accountable. And then you try to throw something that I went through that was so heinous, like an assault, in my face to validate what you and your husband are doing right now and what y'all been doing to other people, not only me. Because you talking about, oh, that's why I appreciate my friend Rinka or whatever, because she would never allow him to get in between us, blah blah blah, all this extra shit. Bitch, are you dumb? I don't owe you shit. I'm not trying to teach you no type of lessons, bitch. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want you near me. I don't want you in my face. How about that, bitch? How about I learn my lesson, bitch, and I don't want to be near you? The fuck? You think I'm trying to... Bitches be so used to playing that toxic little kid game. I'm not on that. Once I feel like you're playing in my face or you playing some little kid game, you're done. Because I don't understand that your big age, you're 28, and you think it, and you're with 3 kids, and you think it's cool or even progressive to even be doing what you're doing. You watch my YouTube video, you felt away, cool. You wanted to write me from a fake number, cursing me out, cool. Whatever help you sleep at, cool at night. Then you take all my business to a bitch that I met for 2 seconds that I don't know from a hole in the wall and make her contact me, curse me out, cool. Then you go and tell someone you were someone that, mind you, when Cocaine Bear, remember I told you she threw water on me and it didn't land on me? It landed in Monoclown's face. It landed in your face to the point where you wanted to fight. So you went to that same person. Bitches be needing a team. That's how I know I'm powerful and I'm strong, bitch. Because that one little video and you needed to go gather your husband. You had your husband. My husband was DMing me bullshit too. Your husband, fucking Cocaine Bear, your friend, all that. You had to go get a whole posse because of my video. Oh, well, you told, oh, 3,000 people watched that video. And you're mad because I told 4 people about what's going on? You mad I told 4 people your business and you told 3,000 people my business? I'm like, yo, she has to be the dullest pencil in the box, bro. Because she really thinks she makes sense right now. She really think that she's validating her actions and the situation, bro. And I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, yo, this bitch is a dunce, bro. Y'all already see the way she write. She duncey, yeah. It was to the point where Shorty even fucking started writing me in Creole. I don't know if she ended up getting somebody who speak Creole, somebody who was Haitian, but I was getting text messages from somebody who was writing mad shit to me in Creole. Like, just, like, girl, everything that she's watched, like, every story that she watched on YouTube, she was using it all, like, in the stuff that she was sending me, like, trying to validate, like, oh, but you do this. Remember when this happened with you and this? And all I kept thinking was, how the hell did I get here, bro? Again and again and again and again. I'm literally sitting here listening to somebody argue about my life, all because their husband attacked me and I didn't want to be friends with them no more because of it. And I expressed myself on YouTube about it, but I didn't even say shit about you. Like, how the fuck did I get here? And it just makes me feel like you were never my friend on the basis of friendship. Because look at all this stuff you was watching. All this stuff you're saying has nothing to do with the situation. Everything that I said in my video only pertained to the situation. But you're in my YouTube career. You're in my design career. You're talking about... It's like, yo, the way this bitch tried to read me from top to bottom, it's like she tried to go down a fucking list of everything that she could think of in my life. From stuff she learned on YouTube, from stuff she observed from just being around me, people I'm connected with, just anything that she was privy to, she just listed it all back down. Do you know how scary that is? To be arguing with somebody about ice cream, and then they take your entire... That makes me feel like you've been watching me this whole time. This bitch is talking about my toes, talking about my nails, my hands, my skin, who I'm dating, girl, you're invested. I can't tell you nothing about Mon Clown. All I can tell you about Mon Clown is she's a great dancer. She's a good gymnast. She has 3 kids. She has a possessive, abusive husband. That's it. Like, and the shit that she vented to me, yeah, of course, but you think I'm sitting here watching her life to read her life down? Like, girl, like, that shit is scary as fuck, bro. You complimenting me and then now you're body shaming me. You're shopping from me and then you're fucking wishing bad on my brand and knocking my brand, and as if I asked you to be some type of brand ambassador for me, bitch. Bitches just be signing up. Bitches be looking for a job. Oh, look, I wear your clothing everywhere. Like, and I always tell people, like, bitch, I didn't ask you to fucking model shit for me, bitch. You signing yourself up in my life, and now you want to talk about, oh, I'm the one who promotes you. Like, bitch, I never, bitch, you can't sign up to work for me, bitch. I did not hire you, bitch. The fuck? Like, what does my career and my life goals have to do with you or this friendship? I never became friends off those basis of you, but that just shows, it's very telling that you found me as a resource. A lot of these bitches are friends with me because they see me as a resource. That's why when the friendship ends, it's never about the friendship, because they feel like, shit, I just lost a resource. That shit hit them worse than it needs to hit them. Because if I ain't employ you, then what your business is? The fuck? That's what Nikki said. What the fuck is you talking about? I run businesses. If I ain't employ you, then what your business is? I got staff rolling up like what the business is. Did you even know that my nigga killed witnesses? The fuck? I run businesses, bitch. And if I ain't employ you, then what the fuck is your business over here, bitch? Mind your business. Why are you all up in my business? Bitches is trying to make my whole life of this. Being 30 is of this. Having a puppy, a beautiful Pomeranian latte is of this. Fucking having a natural body is a this. My body went through different freaking sizes and stuff. That's a this. Freaking having a business is a this. Like everything is a this. Like, I don't, a this. Having a dead dad is a this. Like, people don't die every day. A this. Like, you bitches are low vibrational as fuck, bitch. Y'all bitches need to get y'all head out the cookie jar, because y'all bitches is dumb as fuck. It just amazes me when I sit back and look at these situations, because I be very disappointed in myself, because I'm just like, how did I not vet this person? Because at my big age, I shouldn't even be experiencing shit like this. This is petty. This is trash. This is drama. I can't believe I'm even talking to people who are mothers, moms. Because where the fuck do you find the time? My dog barely give me time to do shit. Like, I gotta put this boy in the sitter in school all the time. I just feel like I hate being in friendships where it's so focused on me. Like, even when we were in Uber rides, when we were on our trip, like, she would see a guy in an Uber ride and she'd be like, oh yeah, my friend is pretty, right? And she's single, blah. Bitch, how you know I'm single? Who told you I'm single? Who? Y'all bitches be feeling like y'all need to know my nigga, y'all need to see my nigga, and I need to talk to y'all about my nigga for y'all to know that I'm not available, bitch. I don't gotta tell you nothing about my love life. I learned that a long time ago. Who told you I was single? You could deadass be my friend and don't know that I have a whole boyfriend, because I don't have to post him on the internet. I don't have to discuss him with you. I don't have to tell you where I'm at. I don't have to tell you if I'm with him. I don't have to tell you who I'm with. I don't have to tell you shit, bitch, because I don't owe you no type of information about me. So I could have a whole man right now and you don't know nothing. I could go and get married today, bitch, and tomorrow you wouldn't know shit, bitch. Because y'all bitches be swearing y'all know people and y'all know people lies, because you know why? Y'all befriend people and y'all analyze people's life. I feel like that's my hard time with friendships, is that I'm in the friendship and I'm just existing. I see you when I see you. I talk to you when I talk to you. I'm not too invested. I'm just, we cool. Y'all bitches be motherfucking invested. That shit is weird, bitch, because y'all be having other motives outside of friendship. That's exactly why. So after she started sending voicemails, crying and stuff like that, I basically told her, fuck her tears, fuck you, bitch. And I was like, I got something for you, bitch. I'm gonna teach you a motherfucking lesson, bitch. Then she gonna text me, oh, I really hope you calm down. I really hope you calm down. I was like, bitch, you think you mad now? Bitch, I'm gonna make another video about you, and another one, and another one, and a motherfucking other one. that shit salted her, because she was going from the apologizing, I hope you calm down, and crying and trying to explain herself. Then she gonna end off the text with, oh, she gonna text me, oh, well, I'm happy I made you some money on YouTube. Oh, grow up. I blocked her. Like, bitch, don't, fuck you, bitch. Talking about grow up. Bitch, you spent 2 days harassing me. Bitch, talking about my skin, my body. You fucking sending people to harass me. You doing weird shit, bro. You're doing weird shit. I have all these fucking phone numbers, all these text messages, all these phone numbers. Bitch, you're a weirdo, bro. Nobody video will ever make me crash out that bad. Not nobody video. I don't care if I knew you were talking about my fucking mom, bitch. Nobody video would ever make me crash out like that. I even had a text where, I don't know if this was supposed to be a setup, around the same time they was texting me, hey, how are you? Are you going to this event on this day? I put, you're not in my contact list, right? Because I already know it was one of them, right? I'm like, you're not in my contact list. They're gonna be like, wow, this is Shamar. You ain't stored. Look at her thing. You ain't stored my number. That's when I knew it was her, because I just started seeing the retardation in the text. Wow, this is Shamar. You ain't stored. You ain't stored my number. Like, how you been? How you letter been? Then the person start talking Creole, start cursing me out in Creole, and I'm just looking at the shit like, we finna see you. Don't worry, we finna see you. Send the address, send the addy. Like, you're 28 years old, bitch. Grow. You telling me to grow up, bitch? Do you even read that, bitch? Yo, I swear to God, I was even entertaining the shit. Every time I was getting texts, I was trolling, blocking, trolling, blocking, trolling, blocking. And then that last part where she tried to like explain herself, I was letting her fucking write her shit out, and then I still hit her with a big ass fuck you at the end, bitch. Cordial wear. Be cordial with you wear, bitch. You worse than, honestly, I never thought nobody would be worse than Clingy. You worse than Clingy and a lot more other bitches that I fucked with. Cause you know why? Can I even say that? You know why you worse? Cause you were wrong. Like you were deliberately wrong. You were wrong, and shit did not even go left until you continue to be extra fucking wrong. That's why you're worse, bro. You were wrong by sharing all the shit with your husband and giving him access to me, and when I argued with you about it, I was still cool with you. I was just expressing how I felt, and instead of I remember I told her, I was like, bitch, I was expressing to you how that shit made me feel. Oh, but you were dragging it, bitch. You woke me up out my sleep to insult me, to tell me insults and threats, bright and early at 7 a.m. in the morning. It's only 8 o'clock and we're still talking about it, and you talking about I'm dragging it because you haven't apologized yet. You're just making excuses for what happened. Oh, he always does this and blah 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 and this and that, and my other friend, she don't mind, blah blah blah, he's just stupid, blah blah. The same man who just got arrested for beating your ass and talking about he about to beat my ass. The fuck? And then I should have known that she had hate in her heart for me, because I mentioned that in the last video when I was like, somebody had asked me, like, even if my man was threatening and talking shit about my friend for no reason, all that, and attacking her, why would I even tell her that? And I said that. Somebody in the comments said, oh, she's stupid for telling you. I was like, yeah, she's stupid. And also, she wanted me to feel that way. Because I would never forget. I'm just laying down as soon as I was about to wake up, she like, laughing. Oh, this nigga said, you look like this and and you this and you that. And he's so stupid. And how he gonna punch you in the face. And he's dumb. Why would you think that was funny? Why would you even read that to me? Why would you even read it to me laughing? I felt like you were trying to humble me. I felt like those are things that you wanted to say to me, and then he said it, and then you literally tried to humble me with it. Because guess what? Everything that he was saying and body shaming me, you turned around and did after the video. all the threats he was making about doing this, that, you turned around and did it. And then you sent people to threaten me and all that stuff. And I just don't understand, like, how you bringing up self-harm, suicide, dead parents, all the shit that you brought up as a result of that video. If any of y'all watched that video and you felt like this even warranted that, y'all diabolical. Because I'm also a person where, even though I'm like, don't fuck with me because I'm gonna ram a truck to your house, I still try to measure out violations. You know what I'm saying? You throw a little red paint, I'm gonna keep it pink. I'm gonna throw pink paint. I'm not just gonna go and get blue paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it in the family. I just felt like she went that far because she been wanted to, all the things she said she been feeling. It don't have nothing to do with what we arguing about. Everything she said, every way she felt about me, had nothing to do with your husband being possessive over you and trying to threaten me because he feels like I'm misguiding you or making you be out with men or whatever he thought was happening on a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all, I done talk y'all head off. I'm happy I stayed so calm through this because my blood pressure do not need to be high, y'all. I'm an old woman. I'm a granny, grandma. But what lessons can I say I got from this? All right, let's talk about the lessons. I know y'all gonna give me lessons down in the comments, but some of the lessons that I felt like I learned is, number one, I'm talking about she talked too much. I talk too much because there was just certain things that I just didn't have to say to her, even though we're hanging out and we're just talking and making conversation. And I know that's the humane thing to do. There's nothing harmful or wrong about sitting down and making some conversation, but I still felt like I still also have to set boundaries with myself and how much I choose to share with people, and stop expecting people to be responsible with my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was like, oh, I just showed you a slideshow of my date and I posted a picture in my close friends of like me and my date. Even that sometimes might be me talking too much and just too much information. You feel me? And it's like, I feel like be wary. My second lesson is like, be wary of people who really play the fan mode. And it's one thing, because I remember she said in the comments like, oh, you keep calling me a fan. That's what I get for giving you your flowers. There's a difference between giving somebody their flowers and just over complimenting somebody to the point where you're complimenting every single thing, which means that you're observing every single thing. Giving somebody their flowers, hey, this is beautiful, I love this, whatever, you do this. But I felt like she used to take it to another edge. I felt like it was in a sense where she was worshiping me, and all the conversations and all the things we used to do was always wrapped around me. We're going out, promote yourself. You're telling me I ain't shit, my career ain't going nowhere, all this extra shit. You're talking about you a dancer, I'm a lazy bitch and this and that, and you know how to do gymnasts, and I'm fat and sloppy and all this stuff like that. All right, so go be a personal trainer. Go do Zumba classes, do dance instructions for kids, and you can include your daughters, do a mommy and me, and promote that. Don't promote me. You out here, you don't want to be with your husband no more, y'all separated, you looking for another man, we in Ubers. Don't promote me to date this Uber man. I didn't tell you I was looking for a man, bitch. Stop worrying about me. Don't discuss me with your friends, all that stuff. Just vetting people that just are too consumed with my day-to-day, with my life. People who ask me too many questions, and just sitting back and just looking back on a friendship, I'm looking at things that I didn't notice. She asked a lot of questions. She used to ask a lot of questions, and I never think anything of it in the moment. When somebody's asking me a question, I don't think of it in the moment. But when you look back and then you have situations like this, you start to see like, damn, all these questions these people are asking is because they're prying. They're intruding. They're nosy. They're trying to know shit. And then noticing that somebody talks too much. She used to talk to me about her personal life, her husband's personal life. And I used to even when she tried to talk about her friends, I used to always cut it, because I'm not in the fashion of, one, talking about people I don't know, talking about people's business. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, if I'm outside, I want to be outside. I don't want to talk about nobody. I can talk about myself, we can talk about each other because we're having a conversation, but I don't want to hear about nobody. Like, if you want to vent, go to a therapist, bitch. Go get a diary or something, bitch. I don't want to hear about that shit. And it's just a simple fact, like, if she was so easy to share so many intimate details with me about her life, what makes me think that she won't do the same to me? Like, she's even sharing intimate details about her husband's life to me, so what made me think that she won't do the same? You know what I'm saying? And it's just the simple fact that it's really hard to walk on eggshells with people that you consider your friend, or people that you are kind of building a friendship with. But that's kind of just, it just comes with the game. Like, it really just comes with the game. Like, you just gotta be able to vet people better. What's another lesson I learned? I'm not picking up low quality friends anymore. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and talk her business like I was. Like, I'm telling y'all, before I was gonna make this video, when I was in the shower, I was like, I'm about to done this bitch. I'm about to expose all her information, all her life. I'm about to dox her. I'm about to, you know. But when I sit back and I think about it, and I think about all the stuff that she kind of like expressed to me that she been through, there's no benefit of me laughing at someone's obstacles and hardships in life. There's no benefit for me in it. I gain nothing. It's not even funny to me. Even sitting here, even like, I don't even want to laugh about it. Oh, you were an orphan. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I didn't come on. That's why I wanted to come on here calm, because I felt like if I came on here irate, I'm a person, I believe in Allah and God, and there are some times where my demons overtake me, but I never go to Allah in the same breath that I'm speaking to my demon too. If I feel like I'm in a position and I don't want to do the right thing, I tap out from God for a second. I tap out. I say, hey, I ain't talking to you right now, God, because I'm about to disappoint the fuck out of you. I'm about to disappoint you. I'm gonna have to eat that. Whatever karma I gotta eat, I'm gonna have to ask for your mercy and repent and eat that. And may that karma, may that lesson teach me, because I do want to be right the next time. But right now, God, I'm tight. Right now, I'm angry. I'm angry, and I'm not about to walk in your light. I'm not. So let me fall back from God right now. That's how I am. These fucking fake ass Christian bitches wishing death on you and setting you up and threatening your life and shit like that, and then sending you scriptures and calling you a demon. You hear this wicked shit? What are a few more lessons I learned? A few more lessons I learned is, like I said, not to pick up low quality people. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, like, just her background, understanding, like, I had already seen she was a girl that wasn't gonna be able to keep up with me. I seen that, but I still wanted to give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to judge people. But her not being able to keep up with me, all that shit brews is envy, jealousy, mothering, coddling, all that needy. That's all it brews. Because if I'm with someone and I gotta inspire you and give you the ambition to do shit, and you don't got that shit for yourself, we don't got a friendship. What kind of friendship do we have, bitch? Like, we're not on the same playing field. Like, we're never gonna be balancing on the same playing field. It's just not a fair friendship. Because you're gonna always feel one step behind me. I'm gonna always feel like I'm carrying you, and then you're gonna build resentment and animosity towards me. Because I felt like even the way we met so casually. We didn't meet for designing, for YouTube, we didn't meet on those terms. We met, literally, I told y'all, I mistaken her from somebody. She said hi, and then she complimented me, and then we started talking, traded Instagrams. That's how we met. Talking back and forth on IG story. Like, I don't know how it turned into this in less than a year. So that's how I feel like it's because I'm with someone who's, I'm not saying I'm better than the person, but the way my goals, my mind, and everything that I'm doing is set up for myself, it's moving this way, and this person is stagnant. So that friction is undefeated. It's literally unavoidable. So just, you know, vetting my friends and picking people who are just on, like, just in my playing field. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't want this or any of the other experiences that I had to deter me from making good friendships. I feel like a long time ago I used to be like, oh, I don't want friends no more, fuck these people, fuck these bitches, blah blah. But I feel like now I got one life to live. I deserve friends. I deserve to find people who are like-minded like me. And I feel like a lot of you guys are my virtual friends, and I feel like I'm gonna find physical friends who are on the same playing field as me, who respect my boundaries, I respect theirs, and we have a friendship that's built off of real solid shit, not no competitive, not no weird, I'm watching you, I'm analyzing the pimples on your face, I'm analyzing your vagina. Like, they were making comments about my vagina and all that stuff. That's why I said, like, I want my own hotel room. Like, I do not want to be in a hotel room with bitches that are watching my every nick and cranny, bro. I can't even be comfortable. I can't even be comfortable, bro. You can't wait to see something on my body so you can run and write it down and wait to use it. Like, that shit is weird. And another lesson I learned is stop accepting shade from trees that don't even bear fruit. Like, I remember earlier I said I was offended, and it's like, I shouldn't even be offended. Like, these people are trying to tell me that my life ain't shit, and they're not even a part of my life. They don't contribute to my life. Mon Clown, you don't contribute or have never contributed anything to my life, girl. Like, you are, like, we're not even in the same lane. We were just hanging out, we were cool. I don't even know these people. I don't care what they know about me. I'm undefeated. I'm the motherfucking champ, the alpha, the omega, everything in between. Okay, bitch? Can't nobody tell me that I'm not it, bitch. I'm that girl, and I'm that motherfucking bitch. And that's why y'all so mad. Because guess what? People don't go this hard for people that they don't think ain't shit. Y'all bitches was writing essays, making text feeds on top of text feeds on top of text feeds. And y'all did this over the course of 48 hours until I changed my phone number. Y'all probably still texting that old number, dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming up, conjuring. Y'all probably was on the phone for hours trying to figure out ways to come at me when y'all should have spent hours taking care of y'all motherfucking pickneys. Take care of your blood cleat pickney. Don't worry about me. You could have spent hours with your man, 3 hours with your man, trying to figure out a business plan or another business opportunity or how to fucking make money, fucking make motherfucking passive income and residuals and fucking do something worth a damn. But y'all sat 3 hours listening to my video like some fucking weirdos, bro, ready to attack. Like, but like I said, if you watch this video and you did not watch the first video, I'm gonna put it here one more time and I'm gonna drop it down in the comments below. You're not really gonna understand this rant right now, so I don't really expect this video to go up because it's not really a story time. It's kind of like a rant and explaining myself and just talking to y'all, chopping it up or whatever. But if you tapped in and you still enjoyed it, not knowing the backstory, I love y'all too. I just want to say thank y'all, okay? Thank y'all, because not only do y'all check up on me, y'all make sure I'm good, y'all pour into me, and they hate to see it. They hate that I have y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they wish they could take it away from me, but they can't, and that's what's really eating them up inside. They hate that you guys are giving me a voice. You feel what I'm saying? So thank y'all for giving me a voice, because I would not have one if y'all didn't listen. My voice would not matter if you guys didn't sit and take the time out to listen to me, to engage with me, to love on me, pour into me, and to even check me when I'm wrong. You feel me? So I love that we're growing with each other. I love our community, and that's why I want to do more giveaways. I want to do trips. I want to do a whole bunch of blood cleat things, and nobody's gonna stop me from using blood cleat, okay? Even though I'm not Jamaican, blood cleat. You feel me? Blood cleat for the one time, blood cleat. So what else I wanted to say? Did I want to say anything else? I'm happy I didn't come here and done her, because that was my goal, y'all. I was gonna come here and done her, but I just felt like, for what? For what? For what? I'd rather talk about the facts and what I learned and what's never gonna happen to me again and move forward, bitch. Because your business, what you eat and drink, don't make me piss on shit. Okay? So I don't care. But yeah, y'all. Oh my gosh, I have a voiceover video that I did weeks ago that's about to drop alongside this video. So there's certain things I'm gonna say, y'all gonna be like, what, that passed already or something. So it's just, I didn't get to finish editing it because I'm trying to find videos to add and run through because of voiceover. But it's a story time nonetheless. It's still juicy, it's still good. I want y'all to drop in the comments how y'all felt about what happened after the video dropped. If y'all felt like everything that happened was warranted, if y'all felt like, you know, Mon Clown did the most, like just drop y'all. I know y'all gonna do y'all thing in the comments or whatever the case may be. I want to end off this video by saying we are having a 6K giveaway, blood cleat. We having a 6K giveaway, y'all. Okay. I was gonna wait till 10 and just do other giveaways, which I'm still gonna do other giveaways for other projects, but to wait till 10K for another giveaway, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to wait because I have mad little gift ideas that I want to do, and I don't want shit just buying shit and sitting in my house and waiting. Like, me want to do 6K, me want to do 6 new girls. So 6 new girls is gonna have the opportunity to win. So we are on our road to 6K, you guys. You guys got me to 5K so quick. I love y'all so much for the support. So we're on our road for 6K. I'm gonna pick 6 girls. I'm gonna pick a few girls who that didn't get to win the first prize. I'm gonna pick 2 new girls, and then I'm gonna raffle 2 girls. So I'm gonna do that. So that's gonna be my 6 prize winners. So Haras Dolls, stand up, stand up, y'all. Let them know them can't break us, them can't make us stop speak patois. Okay. All right, you guys, I think I talked y'all head off for a few hours, and I know y'all love it so much, but my throat is dry. I'm about to go eat some food, do my hair, get dressed, and go to work the man. I just want to say, Mon Clown, I know you're gonna watch this video. I don't care. You are not gonna have my new phone number to continue to harass me, so good luck on that. Come on my social media, harass me. I'm just gonna block you, and there's not gonna be that many accounts you're gonna be able to make anyways. I don't care. Kick rocks. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't like you. You're a fraud. You're unhealed. You need to go to therapy. You need to get your life together, and you're a lesson learned, and I'm happy that I learned my lesson with you, because this next chapter that I'm embarking on, I needed this lesson. The more lessons I learn, the sturdier I get. So, and as far as the comment of, oh, you're welcome, I made you money on YouTube, Haras Dolls, let her know. We've been making this coin, okay? Our story time's been going up, okay? And people don't come here for you, Mon Clown. They come here for me, okay? Go work on that YouTube that you said you wanted to work on. Do your thing. And I just want to say, in my little corner, they said I'm in my little corner, so let me stay up on my little corner. Let me stay in my lane. In my little corner, I just want to say, if you're not going to do what? If you're not going to do anything else, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on the gram. And if you're not going to do anything else, make sure you do what? Pour into yourself. Pour into your motherfucking self, because they hate to see you do it. Blood cleat, and your blood cleat. Bye.